Zippity doo. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good whatever tonight is. Friday evening? Friday evening. I'm a little out of it. It's been, 10 days, apparently, since I did this last. Didn't mean to take that long, but I went on a little bit of a trip. Teeny tiny, dumb beach trip with family, and then, was tired after that, and am still tired, but at some point you gotta force yourself to do the thing. Or else you take a 2-year-long break by accident. Don't want that to happen again. I see Haley. How you doing? 10 days. Going on a beach trip soon to a Melee tournament. Oh, very cool. Oh, that should be fun. Though I live at the beach, yeah, so I figure, I guess the bluster is not there as much. I can get to the beach in 10 minutes. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't love the beach in the first place anyway. We have a relative who owns a beach house but lives across the country otherwise. So she just lets us use the beach house. We've only been up there 2 times since she let us do this, but for me it's mostly I get to stay in rich person's house, not I get to go to the beach. I don't like the beach all that much. I can handle it, but I feel like I'm more likely to be excited about it if it's like a friend trip, not a family trip. Nothing against my family, but we've done this kind of thing a lot. So anyway, I got a swimsuit so I can actually swim in the pool when I get there because I didn't have a swim dress. Nice. Well, that's exciting. Let me know how the tournament goes. I'd be interested to hear about that. All right, so today, the docket is this. Is everything moving? Everything looks good? Okay. I'm going to let the dog in because she's already freaking out. I just can't escape. Actually, she turned back. Literally the biggest tournament in the UK. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. You can tell I don't know a ton about Smash tournaments, though they have come up a couple times on this stream series. I will not win, mainly because I'm not actually participating in the Melee tournament. Oh, okay. Are you there for other reasons? Are you spectating? Are you participating in a different... Oh, side events. Cool. Okay, so I'm also bad at Melee. That's fair. I've brought it up more than once before on this very stream series, but in high school in middle school I participated in a high school level Melee tournament and got 2nd place, and that's the only Smash tournament I've ever done. Someone pointed out that, well, that means you have a 100% rate of getting in the top 3, so I'm just never going to compete in anything ever again. I don't want to mess with that record. Yeah, I don't know how Ness got to 2nd. I lost to a Falco. All right, let's do it. We're gonna play the Pikmin 4 demo. I meant to do it on the release day, but it came out late on the release day, and then I just didn't want to do the thing yesterday. I'm seeing a couple things. For one, I don't know anything about the shiny rock Pikmin. Glass Pikmin? Diamond Pikmin? We'll find out. The purples and whites are back, which are cool. They were in Pikmin 3, but only in the bonus modes. And I just see the flagrant, like, big old suburbia house in the background. So, remember when the Earth connection was vaguely subtle for like 1 game total? Cause that's been out the window since Pikmin 2, but it's like real out the window. They don't care about the subtlety anymore. To be fair, it's not like it wasn't obvious in Pikmin 1, but yeah, I can see people having a problem with this. I still don't know how I feel about that fact. In Pikmin 2, it was mostly just funny collecting a bunch of like game controllers and stuff as treasures, but I don't know. At some point, it's like, it's just Earth without people now and with weird creatures, as opposed to like a harrowing, like possibly post-apocalyptic version of Earth. Now it's just like, well, the house is still there. Nothing happened. They're just all gone. Out the suburban window. That's right. That's right. Hi, Anya. How you doing? Pikmin 4 has night, which I'm not sure I really like. Mainly because the whole point of the night was that it was so bad that you got ultra fucked up, but it looks, well, tame. Yeah, I'm curious. In the trailer, my gut response was, oh, that's cool. That's a new thing. That's and it feels like a progression because up until now it has been that scary, but they got to execute it well to make it still feel like, oh yeah, this was scary, but now we have this thing that makes it not as bad, or, you know, make the night as like much more difficult, scarier than the daytime. But I don't know. I haven't seen any footage beyond the little stuff we've gotten in the trailer, and obviously I haven't played the demo yet, so let's go ahead and jump in. Headphones on, gamer time. Yeah, I've said this on Twitter, but most of the new stuff about this game, I'm not like 100% on board just from looking at them. There was very little in the trailers that made me go, oh, that'll be super neat. It's more, okay, well, we'll see how it's done. The nighttime, the dog, I don't know, the dog doesn't excite me inherently. The apparent multiplayer style battles that seem to be in the story, that can be neat, but you know, it's gonna be it's gonna be a weird one. But we'll see. I am actually gonna swap my controllers around because I realized during the countdown that it's a Pikmin game. I like the pointer controls, so we're gonna be using some Joy-Cons. Come on. All right, let's do it. Woohoo! I'm excited though. I know it's gonna be good. I just, you know, the features on their face, I'm not like, oh hell yeah. It's more like, okay, all right. I trust they'll do it well. Oh, and the dog can carry the Pikmin through water. Maybe there's like shallow water and deep water, but on its face, that sounds like it trivializes the blue Pikmin. So, Pikmin 4 demo. All right. It's very pretty though. Story Dandori battle. Okay, I guess we can try both of these. I have no idea how long this is gonna be. I don't know if anyone in the chat has played it. But I don't think I've actually said this on the stream. I said it in my tweets and stuff. The plan is to do the demo to completion if I can, and then do Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sure I'll be able to do the full demo. But options, co-op mode. Vertical, horizontal, survey drone, pebble pitcher. Pebble pitcher. Okay, well those are two things that I don't recognize. We'll see. We'll see. I've played the other games, but I don't know, not into this. That's fair. It seems weird. The thing that excites me is that the caves are back, and it seems like it's gonna be more Pikmin 2 inspired. So that'll be just cool to see that style return. But yeah. I can't imagine it's gonna be as trolly and as hateful as Pikmin 2 was, though. Complete this demo, you can receive special rewards in Pikmin Bloom. Great. Demo version is complete once you collect 1,500 units of Sparklium and finish exploring for the day. Okay, it's gonna be one day. That's what makes sense, I suppose. You can import your save data from the demo into the full version of the game. I kind of figured. I'll probably still start it over whenever we start the actual stream series, because you can probably guess that I plan to stream that in full, but yeah, there's only me. Only me. Did it say the second player can target with Pebble Pitcher? You can throw rocks at people now, I guess. The dog seems weird to me because it seems like it's kind of just a Pikmin that can't die. Like Hi, Olimar. I am Captain Olimar. I command a spaceship called the SS Dolphin. This is the story of how I crashed onto an unknown planet, and how I was ultimately rescued. It's not unknown at this point. You've been here 3 times. After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. Or are you just talking about, I had no way of returning home to my beloved family. Okay, you're just recapping Pikmin 1. I thought I was doomed. Sorry, I read I was rescued and thought the rescue crew that's in this game, but no, he's gonna say the Pikmin rescued him. Which is all sweet and stuff. Until I encountered a strange species, which I named Pikmin. Olimar sounds like this. Why he got a chat? Yeah, he said that. You're talking about the sound effect? The Pikmin had an innate desire or will to carry objects. Yeah, this is how he sounded in Pikmin 3. I thought it was weird. With their help, I was able to find my missing ship parts. Time passed and I met yet another mysterious creature. It appeared to be malnourished. So I tossed over a treat. So he's just known the dog all along, or something. After that, we quickly bonded. I don't remember this from Pikmin 3. There are bonus clips you can find about Olimar's journey. I should explain this later. She is a steadfast partner in the quest to find the missing pieces of my spaceship. A quest that was nearing its end. Okay, no, this is like pre-Pikmin 4 stuff. This isn't the first. We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. I'm just hung up on him saying unknown planet. Not at this point! Welcome to a kitchen. What is this place? I'm Olimar. Ooh, there's a flat screen in here. Okay, so I'm Olimar and I'm with a different dog, and something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Green dog. Hi, everybody. Wait, where are you running off to? I go find him again. I guess. I don't know. Is this how the game actually starts? You get a little Olimar section before he gets trappled. Hi, everybody. Sparklium is what we have to find. That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. We got the dolphin again. This feels like a weird Pikmin 1 retcon. This does not feel like the start to Pikmin 4 yet. Is it just because he called it an unknown planet and I'm just hung up on that? Is that the only... The dolphin's here! He hasn't had the dolphin since the first one. It got sold in the first one, but he bought it back after Pikmin 3. Okay, you know what? No. In Pikmin 3, he came to the planet so he could get more treasures so that he could save up money to buy the dolphin back from his company, because he sold it in Pikmin 2. Okay, yes, he's okay to have the ship. It's fine that he has the ship. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. But now he's just doing Pikmin 1 again, because he crashed and lost his pieces. And we're gonna start with the dog because all the Pikmin are gone. What? Okay. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. All right, we can just like bash through. You're not gonna show me it actually destroying it. You're gonna cut it off just before, that's funny. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup's strength. I just need to press X and hold down. Hold X down. Sorry, that's a weird, I've never seen a Switch game use that icon before. I really thought it would, wouldn't it just say, I just need to hold X? Press X and hold down with a different icon. When she's at full strength, I'll let her go and rush. Okay. But X is also jump, so she jumps first. That feels weird. Hi, Pikmin. Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use B. Why are you doing both? Why 2 icons? I feel like that's more confusing than it. There's nothing else you can do with the B button other than push it. Why do you have another icon to push the button? Whee! I got him. And they're climbing on. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I'd better make a note of this in my voyage log. Record late? I assume it would just add a thing that I can choose to read at any point, but yeah, record it. Unless this is saving. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now, how to phrase it? Or is that just note later is like skip tutorial or something? Strange Pikmin behavior. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and can call them back using my whistle. All right. I need to find my missing ship parts, but it will be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. Yeah, I have what, 6 right now? 5. I don't love being on this thing. X is both jump and charge. Okay, if I... Oh, you... Wait, B is whistle. B is whistle. I was thinking A. I don't know why I was thinking A. A is throw. Okay. I can move the pointer around while I'm whistling, but otherwise it just faces in front of the guy. Okay, that second icon is to hold. Yeah, you don't just push B, you hold it down. I guess I see. I don't know what you said first. Don't know what you're going for. Search the area below. This feels really strange. Mostly because I'm riding a big old dog. You're throwing a lot of Pikmin at me here at the beginning. Let's rush and check what out? There's something over here? Or are you just saying, get this thing? You can't hide from me. This place looks very recently lived in. Yeah, no, I feel like someone's gonna walk in out of nowhere and I'm gonna have to evade them. Like the beginning of Ratatouille. I don't like that the cursor is still locked. I assume that's not true when I'm not on the dog, but we'll find out. Give me the blues. How many are there total? I'm gonna guess 50. How many things can this guy carry? Could those Pikmin be playing? No one got knocked off. I'm impressed. Okay, can I throw Pikmin on here and like make them grind like Sonic? Woohoo! I mean, that's what they were doing in the first place, but... I bought 3 Deluxe after playing 3 on Wii U, but I never actually played Deluxe. That would be why you haven't seen the bonus Olimar clips, because they're not actually in-game in the original Pikmin 3. They were added into the game for Deluxe to make it easy, but in the original, there were codes that you found that you had to input on the Pikmin 3 website, or something to that effect. Yeah, you're gonna want me to throw Pikmin to push that bag so I can walk up. Has to be a ship part around here somewhere. Is the perfect situation to rely on my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. We need to stay on that scent. Oh, you're gonna just... The dog tells me where the stuff is. Nothing here yet is like, oh, that's really neat. I'm so far, I just think it's weird. I really want to be proven wrong. Okay, when I hold A, it lets me do the pointer. So the pointer is only active when you like are actively doing a thing. Otherwise, it's just in front of Olimar. I mean, I guess that's not an inherently bad thing. You don't go as far as I want you to, do you? Oh, but the yellows. Are you just out of bounds? Is none of this actually level? Because it really looks like I should be able to push those bags down so I can walk up there. All right, let's follow the scent. Fine, we'll do what it wants me to do. Wasn't a huge fan of keyboard and mouse 1 and 2. Oh, you didn't like the pointer controls? That's interesting. I mean, that's fair. I grew up with Pikmin 1 on the Wii, and so that's just what I'm used to. I think when I streamed Pikmin 3, it was the Wii U version, and I used the Wiimote and nunchuck and just swapped over to the gamepad when I needed the special stuff. Wow, that's a lot of Pikmin. I read somewhere that they're actually gonna limit the number of Pikmin you can have max, the max number of Pikmin you can have at the beginning of the game proper. So the 100 that I guess are here, I'm not gonna be able to have all of them. A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Don't say it with such surprise. That's like half of them in Pikmin 1. Fight it with the dog instead of with your Pikmin. Those spiky things are going to make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use X to hold. Just say hold. I really feel like you could just say hold, but I guess you want to visually show it even if someone's not actually reading the text. I'm hung up on this icon. I'm also hung up on the phrase hung up. Build up energy so we can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for our chance to strike. Run around and hold X until it's not. Oh, and that just... Okay. That just let them all loose onto it. No! Oh, one died? Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. So rushing a thing will throw all of your Pikmin onto it. That's a frightening concept. It's the interstellar radio! We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. Okay, so this is the beginning, and then he's gonna call for the rescue crew, which will then crash, and then we have to go find the rescue crew, is the idea. And that's the demo. I had recovered the interstellar radio. So I immediately sent out an SOS signal and attached the latest version of my voyage log. Vlog, if you will. So is this a reboot? I don't think so, but it's not giving me a reason why Olimar's here. 1 month later, my signal reached the rescue corps. They took off toward this remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. And then they crashed too. Unfortunately, fate had other ideas. The rescue officers sent to rescue me crash landed during their arrival. Double shipwrecks are rare and extremely unlucky. What do you call the fact that you crashed 4 times? At this point, you might think that all hope was lost. But there was one last rescue officer left at Rescue Corps HQ. A rookie. You. Please don't directly address me like this. That's right, you are my last hope. And we're emphasizing this because you get to make the character this time, so it really is supposed to be you. Rescue the Rescue Corps. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed Rescue Corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. And here comes the character creation. I don't care about this very much. Captain Charlie, Brittany. Louis Olimar. Right? Yeah, no. Well, not Olimar. This one looks like it's supposed to be Woms. Here you go, I guess. Okay, and you can change the face around. I don't know what I want. Yeah, the character creation idea just doesn't, like, it doesn't add anything for me. I like that the characters are named and like have defined personalities. Olimar is iconic. Pikmin 1 would not have been the same if it weren't for Olimar as a character. So, I don't know. I'm not all that into it. I also dig the EGAD glasses. I want to see if it fits with the rest of the stuff that they'll give me a chance on. Oh my god, these hairstyles. I think I might stick with what it gave me. Yeah, I think so. You know, with the blue, I'm more on board with the EGAD glasses than I was. And I can change the outfit. Do I want the pink or do I want the purple? Or do I want the blue? Or do I want the orange? I go with the purple. Enter your name. Yeah, we'll keep Cam, I guess. Ready to deploy? Yes. Yes, I am. You can tell I'm really... This is... It's gonna take a bit to win me over. It's gonna take a bit. Home planet Karut. The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. I appreciate the pronouns. Do I not get to actually pick a gender? It's just they for here on out. I mean, that eliminates the possibility, the likelihood that they were only gonna do he or she. But I would have liked the option at least. But no big deal. Doesn't matter. Forced non-binary. All Karut people are non-binary, I guess. Not only my fate. Was my ship always purple, or is it reliant on my clothes? But the fate of the Rescue Corps rest in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. Oh, I think it's reliant on my outfit, because I think this ship was red in the trailer. Cool. I accept this. I'm guessing I'm not gonna have dialogue, and that's gonna bum me out a little bit. Hello, it's me, Cam. The way Cam looks. Well, this already feels better without the dog. I'm already happier. But bliss is very short. Hello. You don't have a nose. I knew this already, but I just need to verbalize it. This pal has no nose. Hey there. Ochi. That's right, there is a name. I was gonna call you Gregorton. I'm not bound by the rules of games. I'm not bound by canon. I made my own person. I can name my dog Gregorton. This young, loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. Space dogs. Okay, so you were bred specifically for this. It already has a collar. That would be why, I guess. You were bred for this as a rescue pup. You were with the rest of the crew when they crashed. Okay. You encounter the Rescue Corps' rescue pup Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. So I have to find 6 people and Olimar. Where's Louis? He's just joined the Rescue Corps between things, and he's gonna be one of them. It's gonna 5 of them are gonna be Olimar, Louie, Alf, Brittany, and Charlie. Olimar found his dog, but this one's from the Shepherd family. That's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, Olimar and few others, but mostly Olimar, has been back and forth. I don't know if maybe he's kidnapped some of the creatures. But you're right, this one was trained by the rescue corps, but it implied just now that they were native to the planet. Okay. What you showing me? Trying to tell you something. I would never get to read that. Hello. Well, that was quick. You found someone in need of rescuing. I guess I followed a specific signal. Because I actually landed. I didn't get hit by a meteor. Yeah? Sup? Okay, I can whistle for the dog. And... send. This just feels weird, because so far, in the introduction to this game, the more focus has been put on the dog than on the Pikmin. All the dirt's been removed. Okay, can I pause? I really feel like I should be able to set the pointer to always work. On, off. Aim with 2-hand. Radar. No. I think... yeah, it seems like the pointer actually only works whenever I am actively doing a thing. I don't think that's how it was in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. And that just feels weird. Like functionally, I guess it's similar, but it works fine enough, but I don't like it. Huh? Is that you, Ochi? Yeah, it's me. Thank the stars, I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together. That's actually quite surprising me. I added me. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. You're Colin, as I could tell before you said that. Communications operator for the Rescue Corps. Colin, as the Rescue Corps comms operator, he handles communication for his fellow officers, plus he's handy with a wrench, plus Camus to let the dog inside. She heard the Pikmin game. It's about her. Hello. No, she didn't. She can't hear anything. And there's a cat screaming. Whatever. Colin's baby face disturbs me. He looks like a puppet. Looks like a nutcracker. Like you could pull the thing on his back and make him open and close his mouth. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps' comms operator. That's one down. Now, where could the other rescue officers be? I wonder how this is going to be paced out. Like, I'm sure finding him this soon is obviously not indicating that we're going to find all of them, like, real quick. But also, Pikmin is not known to be super long. But also, Pikmin 2 is the longest one by far, and this one is inspired by it in pieces, it seems. We'll see. But I wonder how many of them I really have to find. Like, is the game going to be split into 6 sections now? Am I going to find another one fairly soon and it's going to be split into 5 sections? But then you have to add Olimar into all that. My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Cam, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the Rescue Corps, well... Are we all Hokotations? I would assume that since they were sent to get Olimar, that they were also from Hokotate, but... we'll see. It was a rough landing. We hit the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. What happened? Oh no! Oh no. Oh yes, I've spent days sleeping out here in the rough. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. SS Shepherd. I wonder what the design of it is. Is it gonna be like my ship? Of course, my ship was just like a tiny pod. It looked like the top of a ship. It probably is the top of a ship. Hi, Bailey. Sup? You're sniffing around the bottom of the trash can. Ain't nothing in that. If we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet, because every Switch game has to have these. Even Pikmin 3 had the Coke pad. This is not a Switch problem. This began with the Wii U. Tab up on the left side, open and review your missions. Okay, cool. Multiple missions. Okay, so there's gonna be like quests, I suppose. I noticed that there was a little bit of weirdness in the trailer. Like, you have a home base where you can go around and talk to the people after you've saved them, and they seem like they have important things to say and possibly quests to give you, and you can train the dog to do extra things. You can buy equipment. All things that aren't necessarily bad, but just feel weird to be in Pikmin. Some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember you can always tap up to view your missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Oh, I can like assign hotkeys. Cool. All right, let's go. Oh, ID badge. That's for me, Ochi, Colin. Here's the missing ones, and then Olimar gets his own. Olimar. You know him. Immediately upon rescue Pup Ochi rush to greet you, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there's a summary of your previous things so that if you're away from the game for a while, you won't forget, I suppose. And a fun little radar map. Very tiny area here at the beginning. Rescue command post. So this isn't going to be an area proper, I don't think. I think this might just be a hub. Let's go find the SS Shepherd, which is going to be here because it's the hub area. Now, I have you with me. Is that going to mean anything? Am I going to have a group of 7 people, or am I just going to... Is this just escorting for the story's sake? Hi, there it is. Oh, Bailey, you already won out. There she is, the SS Shepherd. By picking purple, did I establish the crew uniform and the color of our ship? Because this, I'm pretty sure, was also red. Did I not just pick my own uniform? I picked everyone's uniform. We're letting the dog out again. I'm sorry this is very slow moving so far. I know it's very slow moving so far. I gotta stop and comment on every little thing, but like, you know, it's Pikmin. I have thoughts. I have skepticism. I really, really like Pikmin, so I gotta get the skepticism out. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're gonna reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. Okay. Cool. Long tutorial section, but also I'm making it long. Plants on this planet are gigantic. Make sure the area is safe with the R stick. Yep, that's the second time the game has told me to look around with R, and also it's still showing me the controls at all times. See that big hole in the ground over there? Oh, you're already telling me about caves. If only we could find a way there, then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. Okay. No, I can't. Sorry, the camera was deceptive. It is impossible to get over the ledge, isn't it? Are you sure? Because on the dog, you can jump. I'm fairly certain if I were on the dog, I'd be able to jump over that. But Ochi is not as big as that other one, which tells me that the riding ability is going to be like an upgrade, maybe. Check what out? Am I going back to where I was? Also, how do I get to the map? I was going back where I was. Of course. Single linear corridor, and I've already lost my way. You come back. What? What's up? Cam over here. Oh, another thing. Something under that dirt, so Ochi, go. This is gonna be slow. Oh my god! This is a perfect job for a rescue pup. They're known for being excellent diggers. Could we perhaps get some plant people to help out with this? Almost there. I guess that was to show me that yes, this is slow. You might want to get a friend. But also, that ultimately didn't take that much. It didn't take very long. I can set him on that and then go do other stuff with my Pikmin in the 40 seconds it takes him to do that. Looks just like the other hole we saw. I wonder if it's gonna come out the other end. Well done, Ochi. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. There's an idea. I saw those buds over there. Wondering if they are gonna have pellets to propagate Pikmin. Looks pretty deep. We're just gonna have to dive right in. For real? Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited. It's a Pikmin 2 thing. That's the spirit. Here we go. This feels so far like they made a Pikmin game for people bored of the concept of Pikmin. Yeah, it does feel that way. Like, I know ultimately, again, it's because I'm stopping and talking so much, but I've walked down a corridor. So far, it's the dog. It's the dog so far. Let's go. Whee! It's letting me look at the message log during all the cutscenes. Burrow of Beginnings, sub-level 1. Okay, this will be good. It's like the same falling animation too. All right, they're going for the Pikmin 2 thing. I wonder if they're gonna be like kind of procedurally generated a little bit the way they were in Pikmin 2. In Pikmin 2, the elements of each cave were the same every time you went through one, but actually going through it, no 2 attempts were exactly the same. Hey, what is it, Ochi? It's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. Okay. There's nothing there. I don't know why I did that. Plants or mushrooms, looks like a dead end. That was only there so you could have that dialogue. Can I turn off the HUD? There is a plane. Aiming with 2-hand hold. Oh wait, that's the pebble pitcher. Okay, I see some little bulborb larvae. I think that's what they are. So I'm gonna have to bash that to knock you down. What a place to find the captain! That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Cam. The captain comes from a long line of rescue officers going back. This is no time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Okay. Can I break these first? Sorry, it's just the first thing I saw when walking in, and you know. This justifies my lack of caring about your predicament. Okay, so just hit A, send Ochi, and he'll just automatically get them all. Okay. I want Pikmin. Phew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. I really thought I was gonna have to knock you down with the dog. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're all right. Oh, you! I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. How big is the Rescue Corps? Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself? Actually, they did say I was like the last one they could send, so I guess it's not that big. I guess we are the Rescue Corps, essentially. Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Not supposed to. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. Shepherd. On planet Gia. Oh, we're from different planets. Oh, I should have, sorry, I said earlier, are we all from Hokotate? No, it specifically said I was from Karut? Karut? You're from Gia. 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Okay. The trio. We found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. No one can be competent in these games. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on, did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepard? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepard. How are we gonna get up? There's gonna be a geyser that launches me up, same as Pikmin 2. Copy that. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Cam. That's because that's how I am, apparently. Copy that is the Rescue Corps way of saying, understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Why? What's the point? So I can say the wrong thing and get special dialogue? I'm sure you're just nervous. It's your first official mission after all. It'll all come naturally to you soon enough, don't worry. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. Their name is, in fact, Captain Shepard. Find advice left by captains both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Irma Shepard. I feel like Irma is a joke, but it's over my head if it is. Mass Effect will sue, won't they? Okay. It says start or B to close. I'm sure start goes all the way back to the thing. B just goes to the previous menu, I guess. To the upper menu. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. Okay. Yeah, we all purple. Captain! Do you remember where you fell from? Probably right around here. It was a light from up above, it's right there. This cave sucks! Not that I expected it to be a full thing. It said sub-level. It said sub-level 1. That implies more sub-levels. No, not on the first one. Sorry I fell in. My word, to think you survived a fall from that height. But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? We use the dog to uncover that hole, or it's just gonna like grab us. Exit. Oh, it's a fan. I kind of liked the inexplicable geysers better. I could suspend my disbelief that that was just like a naturally occurring thing, as opposed to machinery. Well, I guess we didn't dive into like the actual underground. We were in this little thing. What is this supposed to be? Maybe I'm dumb and don't understand gardens or infrastructure or garden infrastructure, but I'm not totally sure what this is. Excuse me, Cam. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. But Viblio game, it's what I do. I completely agree, though in this case your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. I'm gonna have to go, they're gonna take me through a character arc where I get less impulsive. I'm gonna have to go through dialogue and like speak to everyone and get their opinions before I interact with an object. All right, Captain, the Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, Cam and Ochi. I guess we're just gonna skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself.
Come on.
Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, you know, stay alive. But I did put new contacts in. Yeah, my eyes used to be blue.
No.
Of course, and good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. Okay. I don't like the shape of it. Okay, well, there's a thing over there, a treasure, a ship part, whatever. I assume we're not getting ship parts in this. That was just to explain the Olimar side of the story. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Y'all don't seem equipped for the very purpose that you mean to serve. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated. And that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no, will it be okay? What? I don't know why I said it like that. It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. So we do need ship parts. Maybe? Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. There are Pikmin. My iPad told me there are Pikmin. My iPad is really small. Sparklium. After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I've deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. He's just doing both Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 at the same time. That's the idea here. Dog? This is not sustainable. She turned back! Everyone else is home. Someone else handle the dog. All right. Sparklium. Okay. I need to start hitting plus instead of B, apparently. In layman's terms. We should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. The treasures are energy sources. They used to just be worth money. Maybe that's why they were worth money. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects are truly nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical. Me too. But at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can find. Copy that. Secure energy source. Apparently sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. And this goes to 1,500 in the demo. And the tutorial prompt only says 300, which tells me that, like, the first treasure is gonna give me 300. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. Shepherd and Beagle. Is Colin a dog pun somehow? We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? An onion. No, but it'll be an onion. It's so shiny. Or it's individual pieces of sparklium. Colin the dog's name. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure.
どこに
It
spot?
looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. The dog! Hey, you're gonna stay here this time, okay? I'm going to ignore you when you ask to leave. You are going to be unhappy with me, but I am doing things. I did not mean to hit the button. Landmark of some kind, base, use it as a base. SS Beagle repositioning successful. Holding the Joy-Cons backwards. Good, our preparations are complete.
Alright.
Let's find that treasure. Where are the Pikmin? Is anything sparkly around here?
아니.
Yeah, I saw something on a, over here, yeah. But I can't send the dog up there, right? Bike bell. That is what you think it is, a bike bell.
Wow.
This has to be a treasure. That's a really big, it literally says bicycle bell on it. I was about to say, well, no, he probably doesn't know what a bike bell is. The guy is the size of a quarter, but it says it's a bike bell on it.
No.
That doesn't mean he knows what a bike bell is. That just means he would know what it's called. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. I don't think they read English. What does the Hokotation language look like? Because he couldn't read that either. He's from, or at least Shepard was. Open the radar map. It'll be marked with a star or something. E.
Honey.
Presence of sparklium confirmed. Did he just go, honey? Consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. There was something right over here. Oh, well, that's the easier one to find. That one might be underground.
Bye.
Excellent work. I'm going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. But, how are we gonna move it? That's really close. Yeah, no, unless I can send the dog up there. Yeah, I didn't think so. Instead, I'm just gonna give it a concussion. And there's the onion. I found it. Give me a second. Oh, there's a GBASP up there. Okay, get the Pikmin, throw it to get the treasure, and then not be able to reach the GBA one because it's too high and I need yellows probably. The onion looks very tomato-like here.
Oh.
Is it a treasure? No. Dog, go.
Tunkle.
Or I guess I can rush that, okay. Oh, and you're just going for it. You're gonna take the onion and then it's gonna react weirdly and early Pikmin is always so fun because you're limited to the, oh, and there's another, okay, there's 3 things in this area and they're all gonna add up to the like 1500. This area right here is gonna be the demo. They're not gonna let me anywhere else. Okay. And conveniently, all of the flowers have reacted and now have the things. Huh? It moved. Huh? I don't think it's a treasure.
Are.
What could it be? It looks like a kind of plant. Looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log?
Busy.
He called it an onion.
어때?
If this is an onion, then what is that sprout? Well, if you know about the onion, if you comprehended what he wrote, maybe he wrote incomprehensibly, but if you comprehended what he wrote, then you should know what the sprout is. Don't play dumb with me. I don't think your hands were aligned with the sprout.
No.
Oh my god, even Ochi's collar is the color of our uniforms. Oh my, I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure. She don't like those things. She freaked out by those things.
Teach nipple.
Yes, get the dog, please. Look at that, Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Cam.
Nana.
And Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? Alright, grab all the things. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, L and R will swap between, and Ochi is one of the things. Okay, you carry that, and Ochi, dig this up. Try to dig this up? Is the cursor gonna lock onto the thing? Yeah, it sprouts Pikmin, and the red one made it sprout too, because it matched the color, and more sprouts, and that red seed-like thing's apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. Okay, at least it's short and sweet.
On the pole.
Yeah, you grab that while I deal with the Pikmin. Any more? Yeah, there's one over here. Select Pikmin / Ochi is L. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big?
Hamon.
The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. Did you really need a line of dialogue that says, well, they get smaller? That is within the realm of stylistic choice. That does not need to be canonized. Or at least it wasn't something anyone was asking about in a legitimate non-cinema sinsy way. Yes, energy detected.
Ponyanong.
If we can collect 250 more units of Sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd, and that's only 50. Wow, this is gonna be a long demo, actually. Or I'm making it long. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on Sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. Then we need to search the area for more treasure. Okay, thank you. Hey everybody, we got work to do. Can I get back up there? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm trapped in. I assume mashing it will collect them all again. Yep. That's how it looks. And they sprout rather quickly. That is a change that they made over time, over the course of all the games that was certainly an improvement. Pikmin 1, there's definitely gonna be an upgrade to make him charge the rush up quicker. Why did it open like that? That was close, too close. So, hang on. Send. Oh, well that just sends Ochi, and then... Okay, yep, 11, and I got more over here. This will be 5. And then there's one other thing, I think. I think those are the only 3 treasures in the area. There's the bike bell. That's right. And it's 5. Good. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you only get the ability to aim. You only aim once you've actually, like, hit the button. So it's hard to, like, aim directly at a thing and then mash the button. And when you've already aimed at it, you start mashing the button because your cursor's on it. But since you're pushing the button, now the motion controls have kicked in and it makes you imprecise. It's strange. I was too focused on what I was saying that I didn't put more Pikmin on that, but God forbid. Huzzah! Okay, Colin's awesome, actually. He's the kind of person that says huzzah, and people who say huzzah are awesome. You two make a fantastic combination, Cam and Ochi. Copy that. Understood. Yes, affirmative. We are awesome. We are epic. We are cool. Name a more iconic duo.
Mohei.
You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy that, but good effort, Cam. Cam is awkward. And in the game as well. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. I don't like that you use that comparison. Stop trivializing my boys. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure.
Alright.
Get started right away, Colin. Does Colin have a last name? Or God forbid is Colin his, or God forbid is Colin his last name, because it was Irma Shepherd, Captain Irma Shepherd. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Oh, you're gonna individually spit all of them into the thing. So there's not only the collection animation, there's also this. Little things are bothering me more than they should. I'm sure once I'm actually playing the full game, it'll just be like, yeah, I have a full Pikmin 4 ahead of me, I'm excited. But since here it's just like, oh, you get to try a little bit of it. That excitement isn't nearly there. Isn't there as much, so instead I'm just sitting here nitpicking all the tiny things. I didn't acknowledge it because I think a cutscene was happening, but I did see Nit Pikmin earlier, and I just need you to know I appreciate that. Restart the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. Colin, your name. Colin on the phone. On the phone. We did it, the ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers.
Oh.
Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and we'll see if we can pick up any signals. And then take me to a full area, please.
What?
Picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar.
Marco.
No, we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. Yep, okay. I got them both. Rescues 2 out of 7 total. Yes. 6 rescue officers in Olimar. So yeah, I found 2 here. The game is split into 5 sections. There you go. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects. I think the ship did name the objects in Pikmin 2, but the ship was also sentient and had dialogue in that game. So there I could accept it. Here, I'd much rather it just be like the captains naming them. Like it indicating their personalities rather than, who cares, who cares, who cares?
Amen.
We encounter unknown objects and elements on our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Okay. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive.
Yaha.
It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. Is it an either or situation? This is like the Titan not having the emergency distress signal. I worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out.
Kanyuko.
Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for long enough. And there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal.
Hobospa.
And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet.
Nyara.
I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again.
House.
Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, Cam. Well, you could take that emergency rations comment to mean that you have to, like, find food, but that was already the plot of Pikmin 3, and we're doing the plot of Pikmin 2 again, so... Yeah, no, they actually confirmed there's no time limit in this, and I'm pretty sure... You could argue whether Pikmin 3 had a time limit. It had the consumable food, and when you ran out, you lost. So it was a variable time limit. It's not like Pikmin 1 where you're given 30 days. It's more like Pikmin 2 where there's just nothing at all, is my guess. Some people were unhappy with that announcement, and I get it. But as long as it also adapts the strengths of Pikmin 2, then I'm okay with the lack of time limit. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. Okay. Come talk to me as soon as you... Oh, wait. SOS signals we discovered must be coming from rescue officers. Come talk to me as soon as you're ready. Secure energy source. Okay, get treasures, find people. Got it. Whoa! Free! Thank you, Partly. I appreciate that. Did you know with Prime Gaming you can sub without having to pay on Twitch? It's wrapped into your Amazon Prime membership.
No.
You too can eat die for the low, low price of Amazon Prime 99. All right, I guess this is everyone.
Oi.
I think the alert didn't have sound again. That's weird. I heard it on my end. I need to deal with that. Yeah, I need to remember to actually handle that between streams. I call this strategy meeting to order.
Repeat.
Copy that. Here's the latest status report.
Picture.
As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of Cam. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission.
Ale.
All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers.
Wow.
Cam, Ochi, fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We will provide direction and guidance from here. Like every game, they're gonna pin it all on a rookie for no reason. There's nothing that makes me uniquely... I guess that Ochi listens to me, but Ochi listens to the captain too. Is it that we can't risk the captain? Am I the expendable one?
Busy.
Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support.
Timore.
I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Well, there you go. Okay, yeah, message log is what it sounds like. You can read the previous dialogue. That's nice that they're seemingly incorporating that in more games. Maybe that'll become a Nintendo standard, because that's in this and in Tears of the Kingdom. And I just appreciate that. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team.
Come on.
Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause?
Potato.
No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list, just in case.
Teka, teka.
That's like the overarching defeat Ganon quest in Breath of the Wild, where you're not actually... all of the other quests are included in it. It's just so it can be epic and be like, defeat Ganon, complete, at the end of the game. Call strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Okay. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discover his whereabouts while you search for missing Rescue Corps officers. Collect 1,500 units of Sparklium and finish the day to complete the demo. Afterward, you can receive rewards in both Pikmin Bloom and the full version of the game. Okay. To be fair, defeat Ganon complete was great. Oh yeah, no, there was not meant to be any judgment in that. That genuinely felt really cool. Okay. So, and finish the day, it says. There's no timer just yet, and we're in the same spot, aren't we? Have we landed somewhere else? Oh, it's because it's installing a new thing. I was gonna say, is it always gonna take me this long to open the pause menu? Status report. Progress rescue command post. Okay, 2 rescues, 300 Sparklium. No lost Pikmin. I did lose one as Olimar, but that doesn't count, evidently. Okay, Rescue Corps Officer Colin. Oh, I don't remember where Irma Shepherd was listed, but wait, visit Shepherd now. Oh, this is like a fast travel point for the characters. Okay, interesting.
Tatlo.
So we're pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. Does that mean I can just go back to base during the main game without having to actually travel? I guess that's just a convenience and not... I guess that probably doesn't take away too much in a game where you're no longer worried about, like, maximizing your time and everything, but I don't know, my gut response to that is, ugh. Why? You'll be pleased to learn I installed a few new apps onto your tablet, the status report. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute.
Mira.
Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Let's chat. Do you have other things?
Andra.
I'm just so relieved you got my SOS signal in time. I was in a panic as I tried to escape the spaceship. That signal didn't work. I shudder to even think about it.
Nyamo.
Ready for action? Let me talk to the captain first. If you ever feel stuck, talk to the captain. She always knows what to do. Because, yeah, we're not in a... This is just a hub. You're gonna fly me somewhere else whenever I activate you, I believe. If I hold Y, I can do 10 at a time. Okay. Why is there a check mark? Cancel this Pikmin exchange. Okay. Take out all these. Hang on, I'm trying to throw the Pikmin. I just didn't have it. I just didn't have it actually selected. I need to remember that the dog is now part of the thing so I can throw the dog at things by accident when I'm trying to throw Pikmin. I already had enough of a problem accidentally throwing the wrong Pikmin. Going ahead and getting the guys before I speak to people. Okay. What? Oh, that's interesting. It stopped letting any out because you're limited to 20 right now. Huh? The audience stopped spitting out. It's 20 the cap? Based on life signs from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. Yes, but they used to be comfortable with 100. I know it's gonna get to that point, but why early on are you capping me at 20? I do not see the point beyond like, unless this is like an artificial difficulty thing, like you think 100, like they designed it to a point where like 100 is gonna be unbalanced early on, like the difficulty is designed for 20 specifically, but I don't know, to me that sounds like just kind of dumbing it down here at the beginning because you don't think that new players can handle controlling 100 Pikmin at a time. Yeah, I don't like that either. Come on, excite me. I want something that makes me go, yes! That's what I want. I don't want to keep nitpicking tiny things because when there are enough tiny things, it adds up to a big thing. All right, come on. Ever since you started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the rescue corps, that's for sure. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage. How can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes and I can see your potential plain as day. I hired you, didn't I? At least she's supportive. Okay.
Well, hey.
We're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. All right, let's do it.
Nupo?
Which area would you like to explore? You're gonna take me to the map and, ooh, okay. I'm not inherently opposed to the hub world idea. It just feels weird. Looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Rescues, treasures, onions. Sun-speckled terrace. All right, let's get out there. The little pod is fun. I like the little pod. Oh yeah, the beagle is just the pod. I'm just going in the pod. The onion's going too? You didn't want the... I mean, I guess that implies they made the decision on their own, but I kind of figured it went without saying that I'd be taking the Pikmin with me. Put your Dandori talents to good use and divide your Pikmin between many different tasks at once and then other stuff. Okay, I see little gems to carry. I see a strawberry. I see bulborbs. I see, was it a dragon fruit? Pellets, there's lots of fruit. Most of this is fruit. Okay. Visual design is, the art direction is very similar to Pikmin 3, which is fine. That's not a complaint. Pikmin 2 was extremely similar to Pikmin 1. Come in, this is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. All right, there's the day meter. I was waiting for it. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Oh, it's not going to be across the screen anymore. It's just a tiny thing in the corner. That makes sense as far as screen real estate usage. But I don't like the visual design as much. But that doesn't matter. That one I'm just going to shove away. That one I'm going to say is a stupid complaint. And shut up. Shut up. That thing can just be a thing that bothers you. That doesn't need to be an actual complaint about the video game. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. Okay. So yeah, the day-night cycle is still a thing. Well, now it is a day-night cycle. Sorry, the day system is still the same, of course. But I don't have a limited amount of days. We could all starve. I could let them starve and it'd be fine. Or I could take long enough that they would starve and they'll still be just fine. Still extremely alive. I'm on the job. I don't know how to say copy that unless it's inconvenient to say it. Try to remember that you're supposed to respond with copy that. Anyway, get out there and make us proud. Protocol, protocol, protocol. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. Yeah, you screamed that it was weird. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of it serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. You gonna let me go? Thank you. All right, ready to call the Pikmin out of the Onion? Yeah, time's of the essence now. Not urgently, but, you know, I wanna get here before. Yeah, I have 25 I can keep growing them, but I can only bring 20. That bothers me. That also makes it feel like the growth is not as important right now. All right, I don't know what all this is, but I'm gonna go ahead and start sending some people on it. Yeah, I know. They can pick things up. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? Doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. There are some things that people complain about over-tutorialization of games, and in a lot of places, I feel like people are complaining about things that it's like, it's fine, just skip through the thing, and this isn't taking that long, so this is part of that. But it's like, I mean, if I throw it at the thing, I will see it move holding the thing. You don't have to show me. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone. That's not a Pikmin 4 problem, though. I'm not going to imply that that's just this game, that's another one of my nitpicks. That's across the series. Melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. Should be able to find many applications for it. Okay, it's a little more complicated than just pick it up and take it to a place. Brown clay and becomes malleable. Okay, what is that gonna do? I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. Oh, wait, I might need to use that for upgrades. That might not be for actual level progress. That might be for stats and stuff. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Okay, that's what it is. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. Now, are the Pikmin gonna go back to it? Is my question. There's something up ahead. Yeah, I'll kill it before you tell me. Oh, but it trusts me with the Bulborb. Are the Pikmin going back to carry the things? They are. Okay, good. I can just set them on autopilot for that. Oh, Ochi always comes back to you. That makes sense. Ancient arches. I don't know what it means when it says 1 ancient arches below that. Okay, there's a cave I can't get to. There's a treasure up by it. Get the fellas, you're still collecting things. I'm missing the dual captains right about now. But it's not a big deal. First one didn't have dual captains. Come in, Cam. Forgot an important detail. That is, you're gonna need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. Okay, he's gonna have the scent for them. See, that scent makes sense. You're right that it was weird that it's like, I know what the radio smells like. Oh. There's like an Ochi wheel. Okay, so I can tell him to sniff out particular things. Okay. Hold C to douse for a different target. Would you like to search for goddess cubes or Zelda or hearts or... Command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose might lead you. Okay, all right. Sure. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. What is this word you invented? You look a little confused. Have you never heard the term Dandori before, Cam? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Cam ain't good at that. Cam ain't good at that at all. Cam's good at the organization part, not the actual task part. Cam is the kind that will expend all of her energy writing out the to-do list and feeling accomplished at that and then not actually working on it. This practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the rescue corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. Why did Nintendo invent a new term for strategy? For time management? To get things started, open Y actions command Ochi to sniff out our missing comrades. Okay. Well, I'm here for Sparklium in the demo. You've already told me your goal is to get the Sparklium, so I don't really care about finding the people right now. Wait, A to demolish. Oh, you're just telling me to. All right, y'all work on that. I'm gonna go grab the Pikmin from base. Command, okay, command, disband, switch, pack. Switch between dog and captain. So that's gonna be ride or don't ride, I think. Okay. Sniff out treasures, sniff out castaways. When you get stuck, ask Ochi to find things for you by selecting pick up a scent. Feels a little hand-holdy. I hope it's not that bad. And, you know, you don't have to use the sniffing, I suppose. Yeah, sniff out the castaways so I can look for the treasure on my own, I guess. Pile of raw material transported, okay. Door wall demolished. I don't know what the captain said. Huzzah, now we can get past that wall. Okay, cool. Did some of them just start automatically grabbing more of these materials? And Ochi says, go down this hole. I say, nectar. Nectar, baby! Don't drink the whole thing. Okay. Yay, flower Pikmin. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. I love that all the tutorials are just reading Olimar's notes. Olimar said this. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. You know, in Pikmin 3, you could, like, tell all of your Pikmin to go after a thing. But there's not, like, a swarm button here that I can see. There's a cave here, too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. Okay. Yeah, there's some fellas in there, but there's also a giant world here. We're pretty far from the SS Beagle. It's true. But there's a fiery blowhog. Yeah, there's gonna be an onion here. Stop it! Stop it! Let me play! Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we could track him down. That's a weird theory. Why would they be in circles like this? Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Dandori master will tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. I'm trying! We are already losing flowers. Ochi can catch fire. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, geez, tail is burning. Put the fire out with, hold B. Okay, yeah, just call him. All right, and you drop some materials, okay.
Picture.
Yeah, okay. Wait, move the SS Beagle here. Okay, I guess I should do that first so it's a shorter way. Okay, so you can move your base around. What does happen if you let Ochi burn? Okay, wait, 2, rugged scaffold. That was the one ancient arches or whatever it said before was saying that that is the first of several possible base locations. Interesting, okay. I'm not inherently against that. It does make it a little easier. Feels like that kind of trivializes the time management, maybe? Like, oh, I'm just gonna move my base over here to deal with this, but I don't know. We'll see. Probably not a bad thing. All right, I left some somewhere. Oh, they're out by the nectar. No, you keep going. Okay. So here's a big bulborb. Let's go. Let's do it.
No.
You'll want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. Press ZR to fix your auto target lock. Okay, good. I was wondering if you could lock on the way you could in Pikmin 3. Because that I really appreciated. It meant that you didn't spend a ton of time pointing. And it also fixes the problem I said earlier, which is that once you hit A, your cursor starts moving, so you can't be as precise as you want. Makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion a snap. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, it got one? Well, that was embarrassing. Well, we lost one. Oh well. Ochi, take it. 10 Pikmin here. Yeah, okay. Or 11, sure. There's the thing. There's some dwarf bulborbs. Did you know that dwarf bulborbs are not actually baby bulborbs? They are bread bugs who have evolved to mimic bulborbs? The more you know. I feel like that's like Pikmin fun fact 101. But it is a fun little evolutionary thing, and it's cool that they thought about the biology that deeply, or at least came up with neat, unique concepts about all the individual creatures. Okay. While you are yeah, no, pick up the one sprout. While you're dealing with that, I was gonna go take these guys over to the nectar, but there's actually, I should wait for you first. Wow, we're almost halfway through the day. Well, assuming it's like Pikmin 2, I'll be able to just jump right into the cave and time won't pass. Oh, it's a dwarf bulborb I saw. I don't think you can pull it from here. Pull what from here? Try it from the other side? I don't know what you're referring to. I'm just gonna kill these guys, which are not where the nectar was. I don't remember the nectar, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be bomb rocks. This is gonna be bomb rocks. All right, come on. And as of Pikmin 3, everyone can use bomb rocks, so. Oh, dirt mound excavate. Okay, sure. I'll take that too. It's not like there was much for a bomb rock to blow up anyway. So how much does this take? It takes yellow Pikmin, I see. All right. I think we need to start heading toward, oh, there's the nectar. I think we need to start heading toward the camp. Not the camp, the cave. But first the camp so I can pick up the fellas. Dwarf Bulborb is very quickly sounding like a bunch of sounds and not words to me. It's fair. Fair. They are all nonsense. Where is the one? I'm missing one Pikmin. I noticed you looking at the radar map just now. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? You can see your Pikmin. It'll mark discovered caves. Well, I see the Pikmin though. With down or with or Yeah, I accidentally pulled up the radar log. Thank you. The message log. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. Okay. So there are two-way ones, whereas this one is going to be a one-way, I guess. Oh, he was talking about this earlier when he was like saying, I don't think you can pull it from this side, and I had no idea what he was talking about. I need to pull this from this side. Okay. So Pikmin up where the Bulborbs were. Feeling very slow right now. No slower than any other Pikmin game. Just, all right. Got you. Let's get the last of this nectar. Everyone get some? Not everyone. Yeah, there's like a set amount of Pikmin that each thing feeds. Unlike Pikmin 1, where you could just swarm an entire group of like 100 and like over half of them would become flowers. Sometimes if you're really lucky, they'll all become flowers. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. And on the other hand, on the flip side, one Pikmin can eat the whole thing of nectar. Last Frost Cave. I entered a cave to look for SS Dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimated to that cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Oh, those blue rock Pikmin looking ones that I called like glass or something as my gut response. Those are probably ice Pikmin. I do not want to know what happens when I take those near a fiery blowhog. Take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. Yes, this beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. Oh. I don't have to go to base and pull my Pikmin. I can just swap them out at cave entrances. Okay, all right. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the onion for the time being. I'm taking all of them! Wait, hang on, go back. Unfinished tasks on the surface will be called off. Okay, so when you go into a cave, it cuts everything off. That's how it works in Pikmin 2, I think, so sure. And bring all 20. No reason not to, except that I might find like ice Pikmin in here. Last Frost Cave. It said try to practice Dandori in everyday life. Nintendo's like, did you know time management is good? Yes. My brain doesn't like it very much. Good boy, Ochi. He's picked up a castaway's scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get him back to safety. Okay. And of course, treasure. And if it's like Pikmin 2, the corpses are gonna be treasure, functionally. Is it gonna be a little bit of sparklium? Well, then I don't wanna get the things, right? Because that's gonna make the demo go quicker. What's this? That's not treasure. And also it ultimately, I don't think is gonna matter unless you can spend the sparklium on stuff. Cause if I'm 100%ing the game anyway, which I'm going to be, then who cares? I'm getting all the treasure. Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little. All right. New treasure collected. It was a compass. Cool. All right, gang. Launch through here. Yay, dog obstacle. This is engaging. Don't be mean. Don't be mean, Cameron. Where are my other Pikmin? Those are the other Pikmin. Is that it? Full squad of flowers? Good, 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 good. And there are Pikmin already fighting this fella, and you are ice Pikmin. That's why you're not dying. Are those wild Pikmin? Yeah, it happens. Can I get them? Can I get them? Seems not. All right. All right, bad idea, but we're going for it. Well, they're good attackers, so. Hello, ice Pikmin. Cool, okay. Are these Pikmin too? No, that was 2 games ago. Ah! Let's see, the voyage log says. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Are you familiar with flying plants? There are plant rocks? I mean, we kind of blew past that already with Pikmin 3. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it. Okay. So I can freeze enemies with it. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. All right. What? 24. Are you mad at me because I've passed the, Is your squad bigger than normal? Are you mad that I'm past the cap? What's the problem? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Okay, so they're not self-limiting themselves in the onion is the idea. Okay. Well, at least it like makes a little bit of sense in the way that they're explaining it. Also, I'm missing one. I should have 25. Come here, friend. All right. Oh, what were you called? Oh, shoot, what are these ones called? Sheer grubs. Sheer grubs, yeah. And they die in one thing. Oh, all the reds are flowers. I should have started with the ice ones. Do I have all of the ice ones? I think so. Okay, 5 ice fellas. What should I do with you? There's an onion back there. Or maybe that wasn't an onion. I think it is. That's the yellow onion. Hi. Yeah, now that we're through that first section, they're gonna throw Pikmin after Pikmin at us. Or it's the ice onion, which does it look like it's sputtering? I don't think it's gonna be the ice onion. Looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Yes. Also, didn't I tell you 5 to start grabbing stuff? Did you decide you didn't want to? Don't take the corpses. I don't care that much. Oh wait, these are 5 different ones that have decided to join me. Were there 10 ice ones? Oh no, there were ice ones behind that. Okay. Ochi, go. I gotta grab the rest of my fellas. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna have the same weird pacing that Pikmin 2 has, in that, like, the day system is kind of there just because it's Pikmin, almost. I never found it a problem with Pikmin 2, but, like, it was kind of funny. The way that you could just freeze time by jumping into a cave at the last second. Okay, now what are these things? I have a feeling I need to freeze them or something. Is that the idea? Yeah. Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin or Ochi. Okay, so it's just a multi-step thing to break. Yeah, I got it. I love that we're physically carrying the onions to the ship though, that's funny. This onion is different somehow? Yeah, that looked more like a real ass onion, not a yellow thing. Come back.
You okay?
You deal with this. And you deal with this. Okay. No one around here. Ochi, hi. Hydro Jelly Burst. Hydro Jelly Burst. Okay, those are Hydro Jelly. And they just burst. No! Stop! Keep carrying the thing. Keep carrying it. I just wanted my guys. Y'all aren't getting attacked, right? Captain! Not a captain. A rescue corps member. We found a castaway! That's the term they want me to use. I've been saying it multiple times fast. Dwarf Bulborb is actually a good tongue twister. Dwarf Bulborb, Dwarf Bulborb, Dwarf Bulborb, Dwarf Bulborb, Dwarf Bulborb. My headcanon is that the creatures have sparklium because sparklium is just the microplastics in all of us. I will accept that. I will accept that. That's what makes me okay with like, oh, by the way, these items that you've been collecting the whole series secretly have this epic energy source that we just didn't discover until now. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We're gonna find one and they're just gonna be dead. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. Okay. You know, we're getting long enough on this that I feel like I might just not do Tears of the Kingdom. Like, just make this a solid one-off, I feel like. I don't know, we'll see. Just because we're almost at the 2-hour mark, and I feel like it's gonna be awkward to do 1 hour of Tears of the Kingdom. And I can already tell I don't have it in me for a 5-hour stream. All right, is that it for this floor? Oh, this is the exit, isn't it? This is just a single level cave. Dang it. I mean, of course, because the captain, the castaway. From what I heard of this demo, I did not expect any Tears of the Kingdom today. Okay, cool. I didn't read anything about it, so I figured it was going to be like a 1-hour affair, but it's a lot more extensive than I expected. So the ID badge tells us, hey, this is Russ. You have my face. That's not allowed. Oh, you're an inventor. Okay, you're the scientist. You're gonna tell me how to use the, what did they call it? I don't know, stuff from the dirt mound. The glass. Develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials.
There's Paul.
Oh, thank the stars he's all right. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits in the SS Shepherd.
Timore.
His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. I think Colin's name might genuinely be a Colin pun. I don't think they're all dog puns. Trying to think of Russ. I'm thinking like Rust, because he's an inventor, but that feels like a stretch. Okay, found the scientist. Good. Okay, so the actual rescue corps part of it is not going to be as much of the game as like that implied that all the promotional material implied this was going to be the whole game. The game ends when you find Olimar, which that part's probably still true, but the game ends when you find all the rescue corps and then Olimar, and like that's how the game's paced out. But I've already found 3 of them in the demo. You all done down here? It looks like it. If you change the S's in Rust to Roof. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's definitely what they were going for. All right, it says 100%. We did it. All right, let's get out of here. Pikmin currently outside your squad would come with you. Yeah, I assumed that. That's how it is in Pikmin 2, which is really nice. You don't have to grab all your Pikmin before you move to the next level. That thing is gonna malfunction at some point and like knock us out of the sky. Okay, rescued Russ. And we still have half a day left. Sparklium 201. Sorry. It like just appeared giant and then came in. And it stayed there long enough when it was like close that I thought it was a graphical glitch. It like reminded me of when, like, it reminded me of like text being too big in a PC game because it's not properly optimized for the resolution you're playing at or something. All right. Cool. I have a total of 79 reds and I can only carry 20 of them. Maybe they also just don't want you to be able to lose your entire squad at once here at the beginning. They're not going to give you 100 until you have well over 100 total. So that way, if you do lose a full squad of 100, you're not like down to 0 Pikmin. I don't know. Let me screw up. I want you to let me screw up. All right, a little over halfway through the day. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, Cam, but something's off.
No?
I calculated the difference. It looks as if about a sixth as much time. Oh, time still passes, but not as quickly. Huh. Okay, that means you've canonized the time mechanic of the caves. That's really weird. Canonically, time comes to a crawl, whereas beforehand I could just write it off as a weird mechanic. Just a weird like gameplay story segregation, you know. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. Why? This is Earth! It's weird Earth, but it's Earth!
Connie!
I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. They only did that so that they could like spell it out in dialogue. Did you know time doesn't pass? Did they spell that out in Pikmin 2? I don't know. Pikmin 2 had a long tutorial as well. Onion, eat the onion. All right.
Oh!
Hey, the onion sucked it up. Oh, it's gonna raise my cap. That's what that's gonna do, isn't it? Voyage log says the white bulb is called flarlic. Flower garlic? Flarlic.
New pop!
If we bring flarlic to the onion, this is a word that we just use as if it's normal now. Let me close that notification. Okay, raise the cap by 10. Well, that'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Okay. Well, I can't. I can't. Really, that just accommodated the 10 ice ones I got. Okay, so there's a treasure here. There's some stuff out this way, but I can't get to it because it's an electric gate. I need yellows. I can take the ice out into the water, I think. The ice float through the water. Can I throw them normally? Is this a blue onion? No, these are two different blue things. What is this? Look this way. What? What? If I hit ZL on the map, it'll point me in that direction. Okay, sure. Well, I tried going over here and it didn't seem like I could throw up to that treasure. I'm gonna check over here. Ooh, we've got some seeds over there. Make some attack juice. That's what those reds are for. Okay, we've got a bridge to build. Can I disband? I can. Leave all but ice here. Okay, so that just takes these with me. Cool. I can't throw them, they just float. Okay, so nothing doing on the water over here. I can transport them across, but I can't do anything more than that. Can't Ochi take us across? Let's try it. This could be an upgrade. Yeah, Ochi's drowning. He won't always be drowning, but Ochi can't swim. I'll teach him to swim later, apparently. Now, the reds just didn't join me at all. The reds, like, intentionally didn't go in. What do you mean you're not gonna let me accidentally drown all my Pikmin? What are you... What do you mean? That's half the fun. I keep hitting minus for the map because I'm used to Breath of the Kingdom tears. Breath of the Kingdom tears. Have you ever checked how fast time moves underground IRL? Huh? That's what I thought. I wish I could argue with that. There are no flaws in this logic. Hi, sheer grubs. Please die. Well, almost out of reds. Let's see, will I regret that shortly? Yeah, there's a big bulb orb here. And I'm not gonna do that with ice, I don't think. What about this? Metal plate is raised. Can I weigh it down? Could barely see the other side. Okay. Ochi? Probably not, but yeah, we'll just throw the dog at it. Oh, there's a treasure up there. All right. I gotta try this. Said it could freeze enemies. Oh, after some time on it, it will freeze them. Okay. So use the ice ones to freeze the enemies and then throw a bunch of reds at them. Reds have higher attack power, if anyone doesn't know. I think I mentioned that in passing, but... Well, this is slow. Come on, come back, come back, come back. Ah! Ah! No, I got the jump on you, but I don't feel comfy. Hey, guys. Just real quick. There we go. Cool. And now you grab the rest of these. And there's only 2 left, so let's just throw 2 of these. I'm getting used to the weird cursor ideas. The cursor ideas. They can't reach it. The Flarlick? Nope. Can't transport this thing for now. Yeah, there's a couple of those. Lots of stuff that they want yellows for. Yeah, I don't think I can get to that either. Ochi, come on. You go over there. I'm gonna go to... Oh, wait, I should have done this from like the very beginning so that they don't have to walk as far. What I just did was very, inefficient, huh? But that doesn't matter too much in this game. I have no idea how long that's gonna take. I'm gonna start walking the other way. See if I reach it before they're done. Because I'm missing a lot of fellas. Well, it said it would stop at 1500. Was it stop at 1500 or when I finish the day? Or does it just stop at 50? It said something about finishing the day, so I feel like that we're actually about to be cut off. I don't know. Hi, Tina. How you doing? And they opened this up, so we've got some friends. All right. I can get more Pikmin in my last moments here. All right, what else is there abound? There's a Flarlick I can't get, there's a treasure I can't get, but there is a wall I can knock down. Okay. Hi, Boomy. Welcome. How long ago did you start? 2 hours. This demo is much longer than I anticipated. Even walls have these little materials in it. Just saw the new Indiana Jones. My condolences, I'm assuming the movie was bad. Yeah, I don't have high hopes, but better than Crystal Skull, okay. Oh, look at the time. Oh, would you? An important part of any rescue mission is making sure your way back to the base, is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. Well, that has never been a thing. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe. Okay, you're just talking about the Pikmin. You're just talking about the Pikmin. I was afraid it was gonna be like, you have to get back. Seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you'd better collect them now. Yeah. Don't worry about it. 16 stray Pikmin, and they're all on the dirt wall. So those ones at base are safe. I just need to get up to that wall. Right? Make sure there's no others. Yeah, I don't think so. Hello there. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Any last minute stuff I can do. I can dig up a cave. I can push this down, and there's... Press minus to end today's exploration. Shut up. No. This is about maximizing my time. Be quiet. But I'm debating actually. With how long this went, I'm not sure if I want to or should retread all this ground on when I get to the actual playthrough, but at the same time, I want the playthrough to be like a full playthrough of the game. I don't want to be like, go backtrack to the demo VOD. Look at how all the Pikmin work together. Ochi, help! Look at how all the Pikmin and not the dog help. Are we actually gonna get there? Are we gonna get there? I didn't think so. What happens if I leave Ochi? Cool. Last minute treasure. That's good. And that's everyone. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff in this. That, yeah, I was hoping that in the actual act of playing it that I would get it. It would click, but I'm still iffy on the dog. And I don't like that they have a cap on your Pikmin early on. A lower cap. For those of you coming in late, they start you at only being able to have 20 Pikmin out, and then by the end of that day, I was able to get 30. Which tells me I'm gonna be able to raise it pretty quick. But still annoying that that's a cap at all. I have to like get items to raise my Pikmin cap. All right, we got Russ. Okay, 681 today, or no, 381 today, 681 total. Raw material 104. Yeah, I want to know what that stuff's for. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece.
Hey, of course, Captain. I had no doubt the energy escape system I developed would function perfectly.
His eyes made him like bad Mad Hatter in my brain. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. How to use what? The emergency escape system. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you?
Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this matter. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire.
Which is already what the tutorial text told me. It might have even been Colin that told me. I don't think so, but useless dialogue.
Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed.
Cool. Huh? What, you don't know stimuli and versatile? I understood all that. Don't you give me that in English, please? Crap. No.
Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the one, the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle.
You've just got normal ass 3D printers here in Pikmin, I guess.
It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise.
What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a materials scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. Okay. All right, now they were harping on about that 1500 number. Am I gonna get to do another day until I get the 1500 Sparklium? Because that's a lot of power. You could intentionally get as little sparklium as possible so that you could just walk around the whole area. Now, you're still going to be limited to just the first area, which is probably the idea, but it also said finish the day, so I don't know if it's like just whichever comes first. All right. It's weird that there is a quest log for this game, because I'm not having to go out of my way for any of it. It's just get these things, get these things, get these things. And it's like, yeah, those are just the primary goals. I don't think I need a separate list of all that. All right, welcome to the hub world again. Wait, is it just me or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight? Yeah, you're big now. Why? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. Such as carrying Pikmin. Okay, can I ride it now? Cause like, I'm not excited at the idea of riding the dog, but it was what you did in the Olimar segment at the beginning. So I've been wondering when it was coming, and it also showed me that you could bash with the dog to throw all of your Pikmin onto a thing at once. The dog learned surf. Jesus, this is a big demo. Yeah, no, I'm 2 hours in, and yeah, no, it doesn't seem limited on day 3. Yeah. And given that Pikmin 1 is like 13 days if you're good at it. Hey, you want to play a quarter of the game? But no, this is more Pikmin 2 inspired. There's caves and stuff. So I imagine its length will probably also be in that direction. It's not a game that's going to be as focused on beat it as quickly as possible, like baked into the design. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi's come into his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. Alright, another benefit of Ochi's being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. His pup drive. Is that going to be part of his training? Okay. With regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Ochi is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. I'm a dog. I got an SD card I need to fill up. 64 gigs of upgrade data. What? Cam said copy that? Cam's not supposed to say copy that. There's been a running gag where apparently the rescue corps is supposed to finish every meeting by saying copy that, and you're given an alternate option every time so you can get it wrong on purpose. But not like in a dick way. Like they're framing it as you're just stupid. I now call the strategy meeting to order. First things first, Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. Hey, it would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. Boomy says that she gets snivelly from Sonic vibes. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. So what does that mean? Is this for the upgrades, or is this for... Oh, this is for bridges. I don't have to go find pieces of a bridge and carry them all to the spot, like in Pikmin 3. I build them by collecting materials and then getting to use them in any location. That's interesting. But at the same time, that turns it more into just get all of this stuff and you'll be able to get through the thing immediately as long as your number is high enough, whereas in Pikmin 3, the location of the bridge parts was important to how you strategized around the area. I guess it's not, I don't think it's a problem. I haven't experienced it yet, but on its face, it doesn't sound like a problem. It more so just sounds like a different thing. Different focus. Yeah, there's a lot more like, to use the term extremely loosely, a little more like RPG type stuff. Like, oh, you can, RPG's not the word. I don't know. There's a base where you can like upgrade stats, build new equipment, etc. There's resources that you can collect to use at any point anywhere, as opposed to like it being baked into the level design. I don't know. I'm not sure what word I'm supposed to be using there because it's not RPG. Excellent. Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless. Also, the quest log. The quest log is probably the thing that put RPG in my head. And also, I've been playing Fallout New Vegas and Tears of the Kingdom, and so everything is going to be compared to that in my brain.
One last thing, bring me raw material and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab.
Okay, so I can use them for gear and for bridges, is what it looked like.
I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field.
Pumple.
Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure now, but raw material too. Are those glasses or are Russ's eyes just that? Gas station tweaker. Well, my character has the same eyes, and you can see little black blinking slits behind it, so they are glasses. If she wasn't turned in this profile like that, then I wouldn't have been able to answer definitively. Okay, collect treasure and raw material. Hey, don't forget about our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, Cam and Ochi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I'd like to discuss Ochi's training. Okay. Well, the thing about the raw materials is that unless there's like a billion of them and you're never like really limited, it sounds like it plays into how you like how you use them plays into strategy a little bit. Like you could either use them to build bridges, or you could go the long way because you used all of them on upgrades. Maybe. Discuss Ochi's training. I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. No. No. Stop making this decision for me. You let me get it wrong twice. Don't forget I need more raw materials. Yeah, I'm curious about the lab first. I want to see what I can do. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Russ, the resident brains of the resident core operation. I use the raw materials you find in my handmade components to create all sorts of items and gear for use in the field. All right. I could proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say I have it down to a
science. Ho-ho.
In exchange for raw material, I provide you with new gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work. I may run out of components from time to time. If that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked. Oh, okay. That's your way of subtly telling me that some things are going to be locked behind like story progression or like treasure count, maybe. Acquire all gear from the lab is a quest now. Survey drone. Use this to scout the area. Oh. That's just like a camera I can use to go around. Huh. Well, that's powerful. Charging horn. Selected Pikmin to They made it a purchasable item. This was just a base ability in Pikmin 3. Okay. Well, given that I was talking about it, it's clear that I miss it. Ochi can be made fire resistant. Protect me. Okay, Scorch Guard for me, Scorch Guard for the dog. Item, Scrummy Bone. Hey, prototype received, Scrummy Bone 1. Give him lots of these, need more belly rubs, it's the least you can do. Prototype received, this life-saving kit auto-replenishes your HP, you should always keep one equipped, then you can focus on rescuing. Okay, so it's giving me these. It gave me one free of each one, I think. I'm gonna get the charging horn. And the survey drone. They're the cheap ones. I'm gonna leave some left over for the, I'm gonna leave some over for the bridges. Assuming I interpreted that right. I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use the charging. I don't need you to just tell me what button. Okay, press X, thank you. If you press X once, only your selected Pikmin or Ochi will charge, but keep pressing and the entire squad charges. Okay, cool. As you can see, this horn is perfect for attacks or transporting objects. You could even call it Dandori Dynamite. It's so weird that they like gave a special in-canon name for time management. Are your Pikmin 4 impressions not great? It's gonna be a Pikmin game, which means I'm going to like it, but the new stuff is still weird to me. I don't get the dog. The dog does not add anything for me. The first, like, 40 minutes of the game were focused on the dog. I didn't get Pikmin for a good while. It was teaching me how to use the dog. It's a tiny thing, but I don't like that you create your character. I really wish I was a character with a personality. It doesn't do much for me to be like, oh, that's me in the game, especially because the options are so limited that it's like, I just don't care. It's like at Sonic Forces when they made the character, but at least there it's like, well, people draw Sonic OCs all the time, so. Seems like an opportune item. Time for you to teach you how to use items.
Hello.
Pack. Open your pack with L. L with the left stick. Find all your items in there, pick the one you want to use. Okay. Sure, thanks. Let me pull out my Pikmin, which you're gonna go right back in the cage when I go to the next area. Now, this is still only the red onion. If I have a blue bring a pellet, is that gonna give me one more red Pikmin? Yeah, no, okay. The number indicates that. So they're gonna be like the purple and whites. I only get those in caves. Or I'm gonna get an onion for them later on or something. Okay, that's fine. Just means I'm stuck with 10 ice Pikmin for now. Okay, where is my missing fella? Oh. Because the cursor is locked to your movement until you push the thing, I keep straight up forgetting that I can, like, use my pointer to increase my range. Because as I'm walking around, the cursor looks like this. The weird light blue Pikmin are ice Pikmin. Or meth Pikmin. Sure. I mean, Breaking Bad meth Pikmin specifically, I suppose. Explore. All right, tell me about Ochi's training. As soon as you two are ready, let's get your training started. All right, yeah, I want to know. Day 15, crawl space. All right, time to commence training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt you two can handle it. Learn all Ochi's skills. 5 out of bleh. So I currently have 5 skills. Oh. Louis, where is the money? I gave it to the president. Louis, where are the carrots? I gave them to my tummy. Sorry, that's the plot in Pikmin 2. Had to adapt it more directly. Rescue pup training curriculum has been passed through many generations. If Ochi's pup drive is built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. As for what skills to learn and when to learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. I do like that there's like seemingly like there's character building in a way. I guess the dog invites that. But you know, you're gonna be able to get all the skills. It's not like a matter of, which I'm not saying that's bad, but it's not a matter of like every playthrough will be different because you pick different skills. It's like, well, no, it really just depends what you pick first. You're gonna max it out. What skills do you want to go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things? Go the chomp path if taking on creatures is your priority. But keep proper Dandori practices in mind. Think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties efficiently. Well, we don't have any strong stuff so far. So, I'm debating. And then there's Rush. Shortens the energy charging time a little. I don't care. That's just a number thing. I mean, they're all just number things. None of them are new abilities. Heal. When he's injured, he'll recover as long as he takes it easy. Tell your partner to go to base or call them to you. Enables go here on the map. Wait. Oh, like I can use Ochi as... But I can't control Ochi. So that's not the same as being able to have a second captain. I'm struggling with... Okay, direct Ochi to gather Pikmin for you. Oh, that's powerful. That's powerful. I kind of want to go here so that I can get to 3. See, I'm thinking about it like I'm playing the full game. Maybe I should just pick up where I left off when the game releases. We'll see how people feel. Are there any more new, like, regular color Pikmin, like to add to red, blue, yellow, purple, and white? No, but that wasn't true in Pikmin 3 either. I had the wing Pikmin and the rock Pikmin. I think they've firmly decided on, like, giving them special, like, giving them special gimmicks. Yeah, I'm debating on... Seems like a lot of tutorial to have to redo. Yeah, if the demo were short, then... Yeah, I'll probably just pick up from here. It's just gonna feel weird because we'll have such distance from it. I guess that means I'm gonna bill this not as the Pikmin 4 demo in the VOD. I'm gonna bill it as Pikmin 4 Episode 1. Okay, Brawn of 5 Pikmin. Makes him better at physical attacks. Sharpens attack. Many times stronger than the original. Take down a pellet posy in a single bite. I think it's gotta be command. If only because, like, this is an ability. This is a new thing. This is horizontal progression, not vertical progression. Whereas here it's just like, well, he's stronger. Hey, he's stronger in this other way. The thing that's most exciting to me is the new thing. So, yeah. Give me this. 3 pup points required. So I get to do... Oh, well, that's the other thing. Is like, this is more expensive. These are cheaper. All right, we're gonna go command. Mostly because of the 3rd level. I want him to be able to get Pikmin for me. That's really powerful for strategy. That's like what I used as second captain for. But it seems like the multiple captains aren't a thing here. It seems like they shifted a lot of that into the dog. Now, the dog's not going to be able to throw Pikmin, so, you know, but, okay. Yeah. Scrummy Bone, you put everything you had into that training. What a good boy, Ochi. That's the most Dan Dory ability for sure. That's right. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a Scrummy Bone. Give it to Ochi as a reward for me. Now, I think I could use that to... Wait, hang on. You told me what the Scrummy Bone was. I could probably just pause to look, but Scrummy Bone, temporarily increase HP or heal him instantly. Okay, so I have 2 of those right now, I think. Got it. Let's go. We're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. All right, ready to explore. Let's do it.
Picture.
Well, I only get the terrace, which I'm 10% of the way through. Why did I round down? Why'd I round down? I think I think I'll be a little happier with the dog as I upgrade him. But as it stands, I'm struggling with the idea that it's like, oh, we just gave you a special Pikmin that can do everything, that can't die. So losing your Pikmin is actually not as bad as you would think. As much as it's a new, different gameplay mechanic, it also feels like, you know, you're making things easier on me when in ways that I don't want it to be easier. All right, you're bigger. When are you gonna be able to carry me across water? Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Ochi has grown a bit. So, this morning, I decided to drill him on his jump skill. Okay, so there's some stuff I'll be able to access now, because you could put all your Pikmin on the dog and you could jump over stuff. Yeah, I figured. Not only did I figure, I literally did this as Olimar. Walk up close to Ochi, press Y to mount, press it again to dismount. And if you bash while everyone's on him, then it'll automatically send them all. Of course, I bought the ability to make them swarm, so I can do that anyway. If you keep holding X after you jump, you can build up his power, hit something with a rush, launch the Pikmin on his back, have him land on your target. Okay. Maybe I'm overreading this based on your custom character, but do you want blue hair? Not actively. I'd try it once, but no, I just... There weren't any like real natural hair colors. The closest was the red and the yellow, and as you might expect, those are just like stark red and stark yellow. They're not realistic. Okay. So I can ride the dog now. Woohoo. We'll see when I feel the need to do that. Can we ride across the water is, I guess, what I should be asking. Because if so, then let's do it. Okay, right, Ochi. Let's go. Nope, nope, that's a no. Oh my God, get out.
Oh, wow.
Hurry, a Pikmin's drowning. Use your whistle to call it back to shore. All of them are drowning, is the thing. And because of the way the pointer works, I was in danger of not getting them. Okay, all right. Ride the dog. Does the dog go any faster? No. It's like slightly more convenient in that the stuff's all open, but anyway, we've got a cave that I haven't done. Let's go in there. Crackling cauldron. Feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit. When I looked down, the ground was on fire. I panicked, but a red Pikmin just gave me a sidelong glance, totally unfazed as the fire licked at them. They're clearly capable of more than just skillful attacks. I am gonna bring only reds then, I think. Also, it automatically set it to only reds. Was that, like, based on suggestion, or was I unable to bring the ice ones in? Whee! All right. Also, it said red and question mark. I think that was telling me what kinds of Pikmin can be found in here, maybe? Or maybe it's the kinds of Pikmin that are allowed. If that's the case, I don't like that. But that's an assumption based on visual element I didn't understand. Okay. Cave time. Die. Oh wait, swarm. Yeah. No, Ochi. Pikmin. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that fella for now. You can round up the corpses later. Getting treasure first. Yellow! Yellow! I know, it's yellow Pikmin. Interesting that I'm finding them in a cave first. Was that true of any of them in Pikmin 2? I mean, I know the yellows, no, the whites and the purples can only be found in caves, but that's not what I'm talking about. New type Pikmin, I should just check to see if Captain Zolimar's log says anything about him. I decided to call the yellow-colored Pikmin with large ear-like appendages yellow Pikmin. I like that name a lot more than ear Pikmin. Okay. Oh, that's right. They're faster diggers as well. Potentially useful quality. Be careful how you deploy them. There aren't that many. Yeah, there's only 4 here. More than enough. Okay.
Come on.
Yellow Pikmin are great at digging. I don't care. I have fewer of them. I'd like to see if there's anything that I have to throw them up at. Yeah, I know. Okay. And red. And high. Shoewig. Get him out. Okay. Can Ochi, like, die? Ochi can take damage and be immobilized. I don't know what that does yet. Has not yet happened.
No.
Alright, yep, this is what I was talking about. Here's a high one. So Ochi's worth 3 Pikmin in his strength. Am I missing a yellow? Ochi, you help. Too lazy to look for the stray one. And it's, you know, it's Pikmin 2 caves. It's not like I'm racing the clock or anything. Okay, you start taking these, because now it's kind of just a matter of making the rounds again to get the yellows so that they can knock down that gate toward the start. Help him. Thank you. One of them was a straggler. Okay, where did the yellows end up? What? I sent Ochi at that. No, I sent Ochi to do the, okay. Where is the, oh, the yellow is trying to carry something. Ochi? Ochi what? I don't understand. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my reds up here, knowing that I'm gonna have to fight a fiery blowhog once I take the yellows up there. Ochi and some reds. Most of the reds. What? How did you hit the gate? How did you hit the gate? Poor Pikmin got shocked. Well, I don't think it... In Pikmin 2, electricity instantly killed Pikmin. Like, you got no wiggle room. They just died. In Pikmin 3, they didn't do any damage. They nerfed it completely. It just stunned them. Which is kind of what it looks like here. All right. Okay. Faster. I assume Ochi can't. Oh, well, I was gonna try. I was gonna see if Ochi could, kill the thing. Could attack the gate. All right. Get him. All right. Okay, so you're done. Is there anything else on the map? I don't think so. Okay, what did you download? Gear and skills. Charging horn, and then dog things. You know, dog things. Anyway, I was here for the map. Some Pikmin, an exit. Okay, so these are cave entrances. Or in this case, ways to the next level. And there doesn't seem to be anything else, so I can just hang out at front. Help him! And we're about to be to 1500. We're about to be cut off. All right, that everything? Looks like it, let's go. One benefit of Ochi is that he's absolutely fucking adorable. Can confirm. Can agree. Okay, this is only 2 levels, I guess. Progress 50%. Are we gonna get to the point where there's bosses at the end of some of these? That'd be great. That's what I want. If you're gonna bring back the caves of Pikmin 2, you're gonna have to make them unforgivable at some point. You've gotta supplement the, there's a castaway here? You've gotta supplement the lack of, like, time management difficulty, the lesser focus on strategy, and turn that into just the hardest garbage you've ever played. Pikmin 2 is almost nothing like Pikmin 1, and it makes up for it in being the trollingest game ever. Oh, hi, Shearwig. Die. No. Okay. Y'all done? Okay, gotta take these things out. You're surrounding something. Is that a treasure? Is that an enemy? What is this thing? Well, that's scary looking. Okay, it is a treasure. Y'all deal with that. I'm gonna pick these fellas up. Caves have to be unforgivable. I feel like that might be a problem. Yeah, I'm already noticing a consistent thing is that Pikmin 4 is very hand-holdy stuff. Yeah, that's been my complaint so far. I'm hoping that improves. Cause you know, Pikmin 2 is very tutorial-y at the beginning. It is constantly stopping you for stuff, and it's not like it's hard in the beginning. It's really not until the end that it gets, oh no. So I'm gonna give it time, but yeah, no, it feels like it's gonna probably be quite a bit easier. And I'm not saying it has to be as hard as Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is a game where bomb rocks can just fall from the sky without any warning and kill half your squad. I'm not saying that's what it needs to emulate. Now, I wouldn't complain because I love how much Pikmin 2 despises the player and wants them to have a bad day. Kill the shearwig. All right. Sheer grubs are the ones that come from underground. Sheer wigs are the flying ones. Yeah, I was surprised to see the reds not instantly die in water. Well, they never instantly died in water. You can always save them with the whistle. Oh, gee, help. Okay, we got a castaway.
Boom.
Yeah, they were, it's just because it's the story hook from the beginning, but they emphasized the saving the crew members, as if that was the point of the game. There are 6 of them, and we've saved 4. Schnauz! An acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI. Okay.
What?
Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this and how did he get? Oh, wait, really? Okay. There's other people too. Okay, maybe that's gonna be the idea. There's lots of people. Find them all. This just has a field that causes everyone near it to crash. The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What's he doing on this planet?
Aw.
This planet, as of Pikmin 2, is known for its wealth. It's known for being extremely plunderable.
Claro.
You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Almar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signal, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search of treasure. Yeah, I guess Hokotate Freight. I always feel wrong saying Hokotate. Mostly because it feels like it's supposed to rhyme with freight. I feel like the English intention is Hokotate Freight. But you know.
Hush.
Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar like Captain Olimar too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. I like to think this appraiser's the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them too. Chances are they're in danger. Okay. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it. Got it, you two? Wait, what's a dog pun? Schnauz would be one, and then the captain's name is Shepherd. Our ship is the SS Shepherd, and its pod is the SS Beagle. So yeah, Schnauz is almost definitely a dog thing. It's probably also intended as a nose thing, as in like he sniffs out how valuable a treasure is or something like that. I don't know. So if we didn't have enough work finding Captain Olimar and the rescue corps, there are also civilian castaways on this planet. Rescue any that you come across. Okay, sure. Need one more. And shearwigs. Okay. I don't know why I keep throwing all the reds away. We are now out of reds. Oh, that looks like... My gut is that, oh, I need a rock Pikmin to break its thing. Maybe I need Ochi to... Well, I didn't fully charge it. Oh, it's got like one side that... Oh. That's curious. It's a thwomp. Get away! Get away! You are real slow. Well, that did hardly anything. I really thought Ochi was gonna be the answer there. Guys. Okay, cool. New base unlocked. Wait. Huh? Yeah, I see the little... These pink crystals tend to indicate bases. Like in this game, you can move where your ship and onion are. Like there are set spots where you can move base to this location. Which just brings the treasure point closer. I don't really see the point of that in a cave. I'm on board with it for the overworld, but like that just means, oh, you don't have to wait for it to go over there, I guess. But again, it's not like this one's not this one's not going to be as much like RTS as it is or like time management RTS as it is get through and kill everything. I feel like it is not reading my throws sometimes. That's a burger. That's a burger. I got a burger. With gems in it or something. All right, base can go here as well. That's where it spawned. Is there anything else? It looks like I finished this one. Yep, think I'm done. Let's get out of here. Yummy, yummy gem burger. And that's it. That's the cave. Demo is still not over. I still don't have 1500, but I have 100% of that one. Take me up. Explaining the concept of precious gems to an American. So imagine shiny rocks. Huh? Imagine shiny rocks on top of a beef patty. I think and add two buns. I get it, they're shiny rocks. Okay, treasure appraiser. What's his purpose gonna be? Because it sure does just tell me what they're worth in Sparklium. All right, finished that place. We have 127 reds. No onion for the yellows, which is interesting. I'm not gonna be able to grow yellows until I find an onion for them. But of course they're gonna have an onion. They're the yellow Pikmin. I don't think they're relegated to the status of purples and whites. So that's something that's kind of interesting, is that you're getting like a taste of the Pikmin, but you don't get to grow them yet. I don't know why I'm okay with that, but not like the field cap. Because that's not the same thing at all. Field cap is not limiting your growth. Field cap is just limiting how many Pikmin you can have, and it feels like you're limited in your abilities. Whereas the running into Pikmin in caves is like creates Pikmin scarcity. That's interesting. That makes you want to go find the onion. That makes you want to explore to go find that. And until then, you are very limited on this number, and you cannot lose these Pikmin because you will be out of luck. That's interesting to me. I like that. Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface. What?
Come on.
Yeah, there are limits to how many and what types of Pikmin you can have out on the surface. Wait. Yeah, that's true. Don't worry about the rest when you could choose which Pikmin to take.
Honey.
Any remaining Pikmin will go back to the onion. Okay, yeah, I figured. So what did you give me? Okay, you let me pick. I guess 10 of each. All right. So I explored all of that cave. There's a cave over here. There's a treasure here that yellow Pikmin can get, and I think there's a treasure here that yellow Pikmin can get.
Oh.
I thought the game was just like, yeah, we left those. I was afraid, but I was about to be like real surprised at how unforgiving it was for once on a thing.
No.
Oh, I can get that Flarlick now.
Flarlick.
Oh, hi. Oh yeah, and a bridge, but I didn't see any pieces, which means I can We can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw material into clay and use it as a building material. Okay, all right. How much is needed? It's probably only like 1 per piece. These raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds can buy. Sorry, excuse me. Again, give them a higher purpose after all. Once you're at a construction site, just simply direct your Pikmin and Ochi to start building. Okay, after I kill the scary things first. Okay, 39. Yeah, get them all going. Ochi counts as 1. Oh, do you have to run back to base to get the material? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let them do that. Because, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Stop. They're outrunning me. I mean, I can grab them, but did I grab one? Or did one drop it and go back? What? Or is that one that came back because they... That one seemed out of place. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of them so that they can just continue this job in the background while I go take the yellows to grab some stuff. Ochi. Ochi and the yellows. And some reds, I guess. Not my intent. I really just want the yellows. It's almost like you're not supposed to just pick them out one by one like this. Okay, keep going, gang. I did not mean to fall here, but this is the fella I needed anyway. Yeah, go for that. That'll raise my cap by 10, so I'll be able to have 40 out. I don't know how to knock this thing down. Okay. Cam Mute mentions a Pikmin on Twitter. That's a fair point. It's a fair point. There's a data mine in the demo that's, of course there was. Imagine my shock. Okay, hang on. Do the yellows go high enough to grab this? This seems too high. It also seems like I need to, like, grab it from the other side or something. Ochi, did I already try using you to knock this down? Oh. Well, in that case. Go ahead and take him, gang. Construction of the clay bridge is complete. You can come and go as you please. Go ahead, cross it. Admire the impressive craftsmanship. And there you go. It's bigger. I can now carry 40. Okay. So you go ahead and take that. Yeah, this is gonna grow reds, right? Yep, still no yellow onion. That has to be grabbed later. And because everything is going to the reds, I have so many now that I really feel like I don't need to bother harvesting the corpses. It sounds so morbid, but it is in fact exactly what you're doing. Harvest the corpses. Nope, that's just how the game be. Sorry, guys. Y'all deal with that. Y'all deal with this. And I'll go grab the rest from the onion. New treasure. Yep. Oh, we're almost there. We're gonna be cut off any moment now. I don't think there were any more of those shards, were there? Shards? Raw material? Whatever. I don't know where you're running back off to. Oh, you are. It's way up there. Oh, wait, we do need this taken down, because that would be a much shorter trip with this down. I want to try Ochi. Yeah, I figured. Can you hurry up? Can you hurry up? No more standing around. It's Pikmin. Don't do that. Okay, so there's a bridge. I can just go around and check out this treasure, huh? Okay. Good job, guys. And you got some things. Okay. In the meantime, is anyone returning here that I need to grab? Actually, everyone's gonna return there, aren't they? Do they return to the starting point, or do they just go back to the onion and stop there? Yeah, I think they just stop at the onion. Well, in that case, I should just grab everyone and then get some more Pikmin so I can maximize my stuff here. 10 more yellows I could pull out. Yeah, sure. All right, grab them. Let's go. Now what? Thing up here with a cave entrance. No, I wasn't able to get there, I don't think. Right? Maybe. Or is it here I'm not able to get to? Here, I think I could throw yellows to get to a thing. Go here does not seem useful to me yet. That would be useful with Ochi and with another captain. I feel like we are gonna have another captain. Oh, right, Ochi, and we can all jump. No, stop it. I said jump. Wait, what the heck is jump? X. Okay, cool. Let's do it. And you are not limited at all. We can just throw some reds up there. Good. That was maybe more than I needed to do, but it's okay. I feel like yellows are gonna be the thing I need, not reds. Of course, there is a blowhog up there that I'm worried about a little bit. So if I walk around here, gonna have to head out for the night because of homework moment. Good night and have fun with Pikmin. Everyone loves that. Pikmin. All right, see you later, Boomy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, everyone's on fire. I don't care. Okay, I do care though, is the thing. I'm trying to set it on fire. Sorry, not fire. Trying to freeze it. Brain no worky right now. Die already. I lost a lot of flowers doing all that. Give Ochi a scrummy bone. No. Just flat no. Okay. Again, the treasure, that's what's important. Now, there's all this stuff. Oh, I can get through this from the back way by knocking this down with Ochi. Okay, cool. Next treasure is gonna end it. Pretty clearly. We're at 1434 out of 1500. And there's a treasure, so here we are. Enjoy the end. Ochi, you grab that. Can I can pull this down! Interesting. Cool. Now I need 10 yellows for that, I think. I don't think the others are gonna reach that. They are, okay, cool. And there's the way. Let's grab. We're gonna get to the point where we have enough of these that I'm not gonna stop for every last one. Because that does sap a lot of Pikmin, especially with how it seems to drop them for absolutely everything. But, you know, early game, I don't think it hurts to stockpile. What am I trying to get to? This bridge. Let's see what's around. I'm missing my reds and I don't have 10 yellows. Which means we're definitely gonna pass by stuff that I can't get. Also, we don't have Ochi to knock over stuff that's over here. What is over here? Castaway. Huh, and a cave. Another treasure. Seems like there's like particular sets because that was, oh, you could drop pins. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's different sets of treasure, it looked like. Oh, I don't have Ochi, I can't jump up there. Okay. What is it that Ochi can do right now? Let me go to gear and skills. Enables go here. Oh, it enables go here at all. It doesn't enable go here for Ochi, I don't think. Let me think though. Command. Come here. Okay, yeah. Come here, head to the base, sniff out castaways, sniff out onions, material, yellow Pikmin, ice Pikmin. Come here. Okay, yeah, I need to keep that in mind. That way it's not a deal breaker and I don't have to go all the way back to base when I see a thing I have to jump over. This feels very inefficient right now. Everyone is sitting back at base doing nothing, but I want to put our friends on something. Oh, it's a cave entrance. Okay. New cave discovered, and it looks like it lets out up at the top there, maybe. I found a hole that should lead out to the top of the mountain, but the inside is more convoluted than expected, and only now do I see a light at the end of the tunnel. If I ever make it out of this place, I'll deserve a good rest. Unfinished tasks on the surface will be called off. I don't think anyone was actively working on anything. Wild Pikmin, 2 types. Wow, they're also giving you access to, like, all of the Pikmin in the demo. Hang on. Suggested Pikmin types. Pikmin 2 kind of did this. Pikmin 2 told you in advance what elements were inside. I don't love that it's just telling you what to take. Though I bet there's probably more optimal loadouts you can bring, and I just don't know them. But for now, I'm just gonna trust it, I guess. If it's not telling me to bring yellows, then there's not gonna be any treasures where I have to throw a thing up high. I assume it's not gonna suggest me a thing only to force me to come back because I didn't bring the right guys. All right, welcome down. Welcome down. Okay, I can freeze that thing. Get off Ochi. So what did that give me? Is it stuff? Oh, well, guys, get going. Hydro Jelly Burst. That didn't give me anything, it looks like. Okay. More ice Pikmin. And they freeze it so you can walk across. Oh, so I can... If you throw in the right amount, it'll... Okay, so I can cross that big, I should pay more attention. I can cross that big body of water, in the overworld. Okay, the water froze almost instantaneously. Now you can travel right across the top. Cool, okay. Ice about to melt. Guys, get up. Ah! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Some of them jumped up to... No, guys, no! Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You were safe and sound. You were safe and sound. Well, that was bad. That was... I didn't realize it would melt that quickly. In fact, I didn't realize it would melt at all. But that makes sense. I did let them out. Oh, not yet. Need it frozen. And I guess I need to leave them there. It's probably only gonna unfreeze when I take the guys out. That was my deal. And now you should be able to take that. Is that a playing card? All right. Come on up. No, the cursor. I don't like this cursor. I really wish it wasn't still tied to your movement like this. All right, 1500, are you kicking me out? Or do I get to finish it out? You did it! Really great job, Ochi and Cam. With all the energy you've collected, we can continue our restoration of the SS Shepherd's radar. Which unlocks the next area. That's their way of limiting you to the first area. Which still, the fact that I could cover so much ground is really surprising. Get off, Ochi. Cool, can I dig something up? Was there anything to that? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Is that it for this one? Yeah, it says that I've finished the sub-level. Okay. All right, let's get up there. Okay. So, yeah, it's get 1500 and then they let you finish out the day. That's nice. I appreciate that at least. Because, yeah, if you do get to copy your save data over, it would be really annoying if it just cuts your day off. And forces you, like, oh, you're on day 4 coming back. And it's like, yeah, well, I was cut off in the middle of day 3. You didn't let me finish it. That's not accurate to what my skills would have been. I can finish faster than this day. That kind of thing. All right, so there's a castaway down here. It looks like they're gonna be the end of most, if not all, caves. Some fire stuff up here. Yeah, it would have been a mistake to bring yellows. That would have been a waste. Hydrogel. Oh, what's the deal here? Ochi can't go. Interesting. That's just block off Ochi specifically. Alternatively, go up here. Can I go around? It looks like I can. Oh, no, that's blocking me from being able to carry stuff. Should have thought about that. But even then, I can push this down. No, still not right. Huh, okay. Puzzle piece, 10 gold nuggets. I can build a bridge with some stuff. All right, now what's down here? Come on, guys. Treasure up there. Treasure up there. Or is that a switch? That's a switch to turn this, to put this down so that I can, I guess I need to throw some Pikmin on there, keep them there to, hold this down. Right? Yeah. Okay, I see. You keep messing with that stuff while we have some guys deal with that. Okay. All that in mind, the rest of you deal with this. Oh, did you automatically go for the nectar? Or no, there's nectar over here. Okay, what else is there? There's a bridge that's being built that's not actually gonna be necessary or useful, I don't think. I just did that just to do it. Oh, no, the exit. The exit's right here. Could I jump up here with Ochi? I don't think so. How do I get off Ochi? Y, I think. All right. Deal with that. Anything else? I think we got it all. Oh, and sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to the captain. I have no idea where that castaway was. I'm just gonna keep calling them captains, I guess. If they have the space helmet and the little dot and are in Pikmin, they're a captain to me. Louie and Almar, they're both captains to me. Alf, Charlie, and Brittany, they were always the 3 captains. Even though that's not true. Kingsley, the florist. From Uji. He took his obsession with flowers to a new level when he traveled alone to this remote planet simply to see its unusual blossoms. I think that's cute. I think accept that. Don't judge him. Florist out here on his own, but why? Well, that's just ill-advised. It's up to you to rescue any castaways you find, Kaminochi. I know. Thanks for repeating. Alright, I have 65 Pikmin. They're gonna really yell at me. I do, as much as I don't like the Pikmin cap here at the beginning, I do kind of appreciate the idea that, oh, I finished the level. Oh, once it's pushed, okay. I really thought I had to leave some Pikmin on there to deal with it. Oh, it's the red jelly. It's the red jelly. I picked that up. So if I use that, it's an attack spray that will raise the attack of every Pikmin in my party. Cool. Red nectar. Oh, what is it called? It's, yeah, I don't know. Ultra spicy spray, that's right. And then there's a blue one that's ultra bitter spray. Red nectar infused with ultra spicy compounds. Side effects still unknown. I believe this is that ultra spicy nectar that was mentioned in the voyage log. Well, if the side effects are still unknown, then keep that sample sealed up in a bottle so it won't spill in your pack. Decent amount of ultra spicy essence there. Should be useful. Cool. And that's the cave. It's not gonna cut me off at the end of the cave, right? I do get to finish the day. Let's get out of here. Okay. Neato. I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it. Mostly because it's Pikmin 2 light so far. Light is in the difficulty. But I'm getting into it. I think seeing the stat level up screen helped a lot. Like, okay, I kind of get the dog now. And even if it were somehow just bad, it's fun to be in Pikmin caves again. And I like how Pikmin 1 and 3 are kind of a stylistic pair, and 2 and 4 are a stylistic pair. I was wondering if 2 would end up being the weird, like, black sheep one, or if they would return to that at some point. I think it's cool that they're returning to that. I've often joked to my brother that in the event they make a Cars 4, it should be in the style of Cars 2. It should be another Mater, like, genre parody film. Knowing that that's a bad idea, but it's funnier to me than, oh, we're just doing another Lightning McQueen thing. Just make them work in pairs the way that it is here. 1 and 3 are about Lightning McQueen, 2 and 4 are about Mater off being dumb. Okay, let's throw some yellows back in. Let's take some more yellows out. I think the yellows are going to be more universally applicable than the ice ones. But I can use the yellow. Is there a blowhog here? Oh no, there's a base here I can move to. And there's a boss out here. And a treasure and a treasure and a... What? Why is that a stopwatch? Well, I'm thinking about the water and how I can use the ice to make it walkable, but maybe that's wishful thinking for this day because we are coming on the... Oh, we're coming on the end that much? Yeah, it's not freezing time. It's just 1/6. Does that kill them? That kills immediately. Oh, wow. And it really wants me to use Ochi. It does not want me to just throw. Come on. All right. All right. But it just knocks them off. It didn't kill any, right? Thankfully, I can charge it up while moving. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Did I lose any? This is gonna be the rest of the day. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Man, that sucks. All right. Should have thought about it. Did Ochi just die at the last second? All right, well, that's not exactly a bang. Or maybe it is, depending on your standards. Not a bang to end on. Ochi! Let's hurry and get the poor little pup back to base. Okay, he's gone. He is gone when you lose him. I mean, good. That's how it should be. You're on your own for a bit, but don't give up on your mission. You could do this, Cam. We'll let Ochi rest at the base for a while. Sure, he'll be fine. And I have a thing that can revive him if I so need. Guys! Oh, God, if we can't all be... Whoa! I had 40, not 60. I had 60 in the thing. Oh, wow, I just lost 9 Pikmin. That sucks. Oh, that's cutting it. That's cutting it close. All right, nope. None of you doing that. But yeah, you carry that. It's not even gonna have time to process, is it? Well, that ending sucked. Yeah, lollygagging and I'm not saying it was the end of the day because I lollygagged in the caves, but you're not. It's easy, knowing how Pikmin 2 works, it's easy to forget that time does still pass. So the day was basically over when I left that cave. Castaways hide inside caves to avoid the dangers of nighttime on the surface. That's where you'll find, they're all in caves because they're scared of the nighttime. Okay, that makes sense. That's a good explanation. Except Colin. Colin was just hanging. Colin was the lucky one. That sky was a real low-res texture. All right. I care more that I got to pick the ship's color than that I got to design my character. All right, expanded radar search range. We get another area. Cool. So we'll expand our range and help us pick up distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin. Almost done. Huzzah! We've detected multiple SOS signals. Hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officers and Captain Olimar. Make a record of that area right away, Colin. Cool. I saved 2 people today. And I got some pup drives, which will let me do an upgrade. I should scroll through these things. I've been ignoring them, but the names can be funny. Illumination goo. Oh, what is that? I can't tell. Deceptive snack. Is that a rotten burger patty with cheese? What is that? Dusty bed, that's an eraser. Daughter of the Earth, is that a radish? SS chocolate, oh, this is a dessert. Yeah, no, looking at it, yeah, that's a cookie, I think. That's not a burger. Cookie of nibbled circles. Temporal mechanism, sunseed berry. That one's consistent. Sunseed berry is always a strawberry. Aspiration ritual ball. Talisman of life. Memory fragment. Top left. Oh, there's gonna be more puzzle pieces. Are they gonna come together? In Pikmin 2, there were some items where, like, there's 2 halves of a globe, and whenever you put them together, you unlock a thing. Like, it's something special about your radar, I think. Or maybe it was just the next location. I don't know. All right. Good. I lost 3, 2, and 4. Well, that sucks on the yellow and ice. 3 reds isn't that bad. We have 134 reds. We're okay. But, yeah. from 13 to 41% on what? On this area? Sun-Speckled Terrace? Yeah. I was like, on the game? No. No way.
아니로.
So still not halfway through the first area. You get to do as much as to unlock the next one, but you don't get to go any farther. And this is Pikmin. You know you're going to be coming back with other Pikmin types to make the most of it. Still shocked that Captain Olimar isn't the only castaway on this planet.
Well, Olimar's SOS signal was transmitted across the entirety of outer space. So it's not completely unexpected that the message would capture the attention of adventure seekers and draw them here.
Everyone's following the quest marker.
해몽.
And as the rescue corps, now it's our duty to rescue every last one of them. You know, I was kind of laughing at how dumb the concept was of, oh, Olimar crashed, you gotta save him. Oh, but then the people who went to save him crashed, and you gotta save them too. Once you expand it out to like a bunch of people followed a signal and also got lost, and now the point of the game is to find like a billion people, I'm more accepting of this, of the concept now. It's not just, haha, get it? More than one person crashed, which it still is that, but you know, like you're collecting the rescue corps so they can all do their duty in a more widespread scale. It's not just, I don't know, it doesn't seem quite as comical anymore. I don't know why adding more people who crash makes it less comical to me. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if, I know what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to defend it. It might just be, oh, I've played it long enough that I'm not laughing at the joke anymore. I'm just accepting it. More rescues we make, the more crowded the rescue command post will get.
아니.
Colin, I need you to further develop and expand the rescue command post. It makes it funnier to me in a good way rather than funny in a lame way. That might be it. That it's not just, oh, it happened twice, get it? It's a joke about how in Pikmin people crash all the time. And now it's on such a scale that it's like, oh, yeah, people crash all the time. I wonder if they're gonna try and like explain that. Because now it's like the crux of the whole thing in a deeper way than any of the other games. I still hope they don't explain it. But we're at the point where it's like, they're begging the question now. It's like, why does everyone crash here?
루페.
Copy that, Captain. My list of job duties just keeps getting longer and longer. Further develop and expand. Okay. Rescue all castaways. I've rescued 2 of the extra ones out of who knows. Next is 4,000. And, okay, side missions, train, rescue pup, get lab stuff. Got it. Are you gonna let me back into the hub world, or are you just cutting me off here? It makes sense that you would just cut me off here. You completed this demo. You can import completed save data into the full version of the game to receive a bonus gift there. Okay. I don't play Pikmin Bloom. But I appreciate the suggestion. Reach the end of this demo, you can enjoy the rest of the adventure in the full version. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of pages. What? What was the start? Wow. A vast planet awaits. Explore alongside the Pikmin. Discover strange new environments. A kitchen sink. I don't know. In Pikmin 2, there were more like modern, realistic human environments. There are floors of caves that are themed after like a kid's playroom and that kind of thing. There, I accepted it as like a surreal thing because they all appeared underground. Why on earth is that how you go from like in the same cave, you can go from like a rocky cavern to a child's playroom, that kind of thing. So I accepted it as just like a surreal thing. Like the underground is just this weird like pocket dimension that we just accept as bizarre. And now it's like in the actual worlds, it seems, I mean, this could just be cave. I guess so. But we already have the house in the thumbnail of the game, and this is an aquarium. Granted, I know the aquarium, or I think the aquarium is part of a cave. I don't know. I just don't want to be exploring a bunch of like real human environments in the overworlds. I still want those to have the nature for him. Maybe these are all just caves. Maybe this is just getting back to the surrealism of Pikmin 2. Brave harsh environments. Oh, ice bulborbs. Complete your tasks by sunset. Encounter larger-than-life creatures. There's always got to be a beady longlegs of some kind. Go on dangerous night expeditions. I don't like the glowy eyes they give the creatures at night. Only because it's like, well, we've seen them act at night. They just go crazy. The idea isn't that they like, not even go crazy. The idea isn't that they're insane during the nighttime. It's that they are nocturnal. You have to wake many of them up to attack them. The bulborbs in particular are sleeping during the day and they come out in swarms at night because they've woken up. That's the idea. It's not they're insane monsters at night. Now that is the idea, I guess. It's not that big a deal. Same function, but can you save all the rescue officers? I have a feeling I need to. Uncover hidden treasures, just complete dice sets. That's funny. Partner up with Space Dog Oshi. Compete in 2-player battles. Score big in Dandori challenges. Work together in co-op mode. A vast planet awaits. Explore alongside the Pikmin. Discover. Okay, cool. Tomatoes in the sink look really fresh. The house stuff just looks so well maintained. It should be rusted and falling apart unless there are really still people around. Yeah, that's like, this is a dead Earth where who knows what happened? I don't really want them to explain it, or at least do it in a subtle way, but who knows what happened? But the people aren't here anymore, and the bugs have all mutated. Something happened. Something changed, even if it's just like time. But then you just have a normal kitchen where everything's pristine and stuff. And there was already from Pikmin 2 stuff that like didn't fit in. None of the treasures fit in, let's be real. Like, why is there a pristine GBA SP? Why is this watch undamaged, etc.? But like, I don't know. At a certain point, it becomes too much, and I feel like we've reached that point. But it's also just changed tone a lot. It's no longer like a kind of somber, kind of scary survival type strategy game, or at least the tone isn't about that. Pikmin 1 was like, you're gonna die if you don't get your ship parts. And you have a strict time limit that isn't really that harsh, but still like is effective in making you feel stressed about the situation. And since then, like the planet's familiar, it's gotten more lighthearted. From Pikmin 2, it shifted from survival to, now you're plundering the place for all of the weird little knickknacks that are there. And it's like, it's fine. It's not a problem. It's a change in tone, but as a result, there are some things that are lost that I kind of miss. I gotta try the Dandori battle before we go, though. No, I don't! Did I just freeze when I screamed, no, I don't? It sure looked like it on my end. Alright, whatever. Give me a second. I gotta knock on the door. Hi, sorry about that. Kind of an awkward spot to be interrupted because we're just doing the outro now. Wow, I did not expect the level of just how false my advertising would be. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the Pikmin 4 demo, short and sweet, like 30 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna do We're gonna do Tears of the Kingdom. No! 3.5 hours of Pikmin, baby. The first 3 days of the game. Several complete caves. I will not be starting the game over when the game actually comes out. We are just billing this as part 1 of the Pikmin 4 playthrough, which means I am now locked into doing a full playthrough like right when it comes out. And then 3.5 hours of Zelda? No, hopefully more than 3.5 hours of sleep. All right, wow. There are things I don't like, and most of the stream was spent nitpicking little things. And like I said, when the little things start to add up, it's like, oh, well, this is now I'm just kind of disappointed because there's so many little things, but it's a new Pikmin game. Pikmin 3 came out in what, 2013? It's been 10 years. I didn't realize it had been that long. So, you know, even if it's bad, even if it's disappointing in certain points, and Nintendo, as for all of their bad flaws as a company, they still make like the best AAA games around. So even if it's not up to snuff in certain ways, it's still gonna be real good. It's still gonna be good. I'm still gonna enjoy it. And I got into the groove of the caves. I'm really excited that it's more of a Pikmin 2 type thing. I'm excited that they went for that instead of like, oh, well, Pikmin 2 is considered the weird black sheep. People don't like the way we structured it around the caves. People prefer just the daytime mechanics and hib. Of course, I don't know how much of that is true on a widespread scale. That's probably mostly just being online and being exposed to those opinions, whereas I bet most people who played Pikmin 1 and then played Pikmin 2 were like, that's a good game. It got positive reception. Anyway, I never really cared for Pikmin TBH, like it's neat, but I don't know how I feel about the troop management mechanics. That's fair. As I've never played any other RTSs. This is all I know, so it was easy to adapt to that. You said I don't know how I feel about the troop management. I'm assuming that means like, oh, well, there are other games where you manage troops and their mechanics are better or something. Or maybe you just don't love the RTS aspect of it. I don't know. I love Pikmin. I love Pikmin. Started with the first one and just went from there, and I've loved all of them. I just don't love RTS games. That is fair. That's extremely fair. There's a lot of there's a lot of specific management to get tasks done in an efficient way that can be overwhelming, and in the case of some of the games, particularly the stress of Pikmin 1, the game a lot of times just straight isn't fun. It's more like, oh god, I need to make all these things work at the same time, and that's a really powerful feeling. It works, but you know, it can be stressful, and the mechanics can be overwhelming, and, you know, micromanaging a bunch of little guys isn't going to be fun to everyone, so I get it. I don't even use companions in Skyrim. I'm worried they'll get hurt. There's the other angle of it, is like, if your guys die, you get sad. Cam, play some everybody 1-2 switch. Asking someone to play a 1-2 switch game is a form of hate crime. I'm banning Tina real quick. Don't mind me. God, the interface, I thought I was gonna do it by accident. It was just genuinely gonna ban Tina by accident. New one dropped today, and Nintendo has no faith in it. I think it's really funny, the complete lack of advertising for this game, and they're selling it at a lower price point, and I think there have been interviews that indicate that internally it's, no one cares about it and it's bad. Well, it's been fun, y'all. Guess this is it for me. Get out of here. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of weird things that I'm not keen on just yet. But some of those might just be, oh, well, it's different. They're clearly not going for the same vibe. The hand-holdy stuff I don't like. the cap on your Pikmin amounts I don't like, but to be fair, it makes it harder in the beginning. To me, that, like, it strikes me as a hand-holding thing, like, oh, we don't want you to deal with that many Pikmin, and we don't want you to waste a bunch of time building up your numbers when you can't even use most of them. But also, I'm having to split 3 groups of Pikmin out of 40. Sorry, that was a mess. I'm having to use 40 total to make 3 groups that are all still useful, and really 10 Pikmin is not enough to do hardly anything at a certain point in the game. Of course, there's also, like, they're gonna curve it. You're gonna get things that cost more to carry, take more Pikmin to carry. Right now they're being real cheap with it. I think the hi pup. You're being real forgiving with it. I think the highest thing I saw was 10. And there were only like 2 of those things, but yeah, this is fun. I did enjoy it despite all the little nitpicks. I'm sure those nitpicks will continue, but I can tell I'm going to have a lot of fun anyway. I want to play Pikmin. I like playing Pikmin. It'll be good to play Pikmin again. People should have higher standards for media and not just be like, well, I turned my brain off and I liked it when I did that. I don't criticize media at all. But at the same time, I know for a fact it's like, well, it's Pikmin. I'm going to like it. Even if it's bad, I'm going to like it. A bad Pikmin game will probably still be a good game. Anyway, thank you, pals, for joining me. Next time, which should be tomorrow, that's the plan at least. Next time, back to Tears of the Kingdom. And we're going to keep doing that until Pikmin 4 comes out. And then when Pikmin 4 comes out, we're going to play that. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. That's what we're going to do. Thank you, pals, for joining me. I hope you all have a good night. And I'll see you later. Bye!